What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dream Cancel podcast, and this is episode 22 of Dream Cancel Live. My name is Desmond De La Ghetto, and on tonight's show, we're going to be talking about EVO 2014 and KOF 13. We're going to talk a little bit about EVO, the KOF tournament, and things beyond that. We're going to talk about CEO 2014 that happened this past weekend, and we'll talk a little bit about the KOF Challenge II that's happening in Tijuana, Mexico. If you're up on Twitter, if you're on Facebook, please let everybody know that you're watching podcast live. And I would like to introduce the discussion panel for tonight. We have from Florida, Zoe. What's up, man?
Hello.
From Colorado, we have Pedro.
What's up, man?
From Chicago, we have James Jr.
What's up? What's up?
All right, East Coast Connecticut, we got Lazy Freddie. What's up, dude?
How's it going, everyone?
Right. And last but not least, we have Nothing XS. What's up, man?
How's it going, dudes?
Cool. Hey, yo, real quick, you've been on the show before, right? Do you remember?
I was invited to the show, but I don't remember making it. I may have been on very briefly at the end because you guys needed someone to come in and talk.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that was a while ago. Maybe like.
Yeah, I remember something fell apart with someone you were supposed to have, and they were like, quick, Nothing XS is available. Grab that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Word. Cool, man.
Yeah. That was a while ago, too.
It was. This was back when we were doing MP3s and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, but yo, for people that don't know who you are, man, can you just give us like a brief little summary, man, on what you do and
All right. Sure. Well, if it comes to KOF, I used to be one of the loudmouths on SNK Capcom, who used to say that he was really good until the answer flew personally to Broward to bot me in King of Fighters 2003, actually. And since then, I've always kind of been like trying to champion the KOF community to get played. I'm not a very big personality, mainly because there's much better players and who have a lot more to say. But I've always basically been trying to support KOF at EVO, and eventually it happened in 12, and as you see, 12, 13, and this year 14. So that's been awesome. 3 years in the running, that's great. And I have been a volunteer at EVO since 2008, actually, and I have worked for EVO since last year as a tournament organizer, and I am in charge of KOF 13 since last year.
Right.
So
okay.
I also talk a lot of crap on Twitter, so if you follow me at Nothing XS, you probably already know this.
And you do a good amount of commentary, right?
So what ends up happening is that there are not a whole lot of people who can do commentary for KOF that understand the game at all, or that are just willing to sit down and do commentary instead of play. And I'm kind of retired from playing games in general, at least on a tournament, except for CBS2 whenever it happens, because old people games. So what ends up happening at plays like UFGT and CEO is like, hey, we need a KOF commentator. Hey, look, it's Nothing XS. Go grab Andre. So it's just stick him in front of a mic, and he'll just repeat the words EX Hangetsu-zan a lot, and we'll call that commentary. And so that's what I do. Which is easy because a lot of EX Hangetsu-zans do, in fact, happen in KOF 13. Makes my job easy.
Right. Cool. Well, thanks for joining us, man, tonight, dude. Got a fair amount of questions regarding EVO 2014 and a lot of things to discuss.
Alright, I need to talk to my lawyer before I answer any KOF questions. I'm just saying.
Okay, man. Before we get into all that, why don't we get into some promotion and plugs real quick? Dream Cancel T-shirts. They're on sale until EVO, which is next weekend. So hurry up and get a shirt before we bring them up to freaking $25. Nah, we'll keep them probably to like 15 or whatever for a while. Who here has a shirt?
I got
Not
one.
me.
I have two.
Okay.
I got one.
What's a shirt?
Dream Castle T-shirt. We have a little. We have a fashion line, man.
What's fashion? I just wear this toga I got from ancient Greece. Nah, I'm gonna check that out actually.
Cool, man. Yeah, they're on sale, man. $11, 12, 13. Hopefully we might catch a free shipping sale, so I'll let everybody know on Twitter about that. Next up, shout outs to the Frame Data app. Go ahead and download the app that enables you to look at frame data for every single KOF13 character. I think missing at least Maxima, right? Or no, he's up there. Okay,
It's
well, I
missing
think
missing a couple characters. They only have the characters that people have made the frame data for. So
Yeah.
it's incomplete so far.
Just
right.
remember to buy this app or download this app and marvel
free.
at how amazing Ralph actually looks and how not amazing he is once you get to top 8.
Word. Next, shout outs to SLR Rosarito in Mexico. Shout outs to Team Chaos. Shouts out to Kings of Colorado. Stream every Monday and Thursday. Pedro, I checked out y'all last stream, man. It was pretty good.
Oh, did you? Thanks, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Also, check out Zero Black. He's going to be going to EVO. He was up also at CEO. So
Yes, he was.
Shout outs to Zero Black from Chile. Chatwing. Chat with us at Chatwings on the front page. Download the app and also download the Tap and Talk app to view the forums from your telephone. And I think that's it as far as promotion and plugs. But yo, man, so much I want to talk about, man. I was pretty anxious to start the show, man. But yo, Lazy Freddie, man, would you like to do the front page coverage at all?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We got a lot of news this week.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on, let me bring up the screen share.
All right, cool. I focus on it.
KOF trademark. KOF trademark.
Yeah, I think everybody's ready for like.
Oh, can you imagine? 14 was like, hey guys, we finished 14, check it out. I'd be like, yes!
Alright,
Demo at EVO.
so
That'd be crazy.
let's start with some of the minor news this week, like CEO, a lot of exhibition matches, Reno, Luis, Mysterio, Zero Black, a lot of them are long sets, first to 10, first to 15, they're all uploaded onto YouTube, thanks to Zoe, who recorded everything.
You're welcome.
And
It would have been better quality, but they wanted to play on PS3, not Steam version.
Yo, PS Triple.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first big news this week is the release of the Hitbox Viewer. And, you know, like, ever since the game has released, we've been asking for this, and there was a glimmer of hope of this eventually making out when KOF13 was released on PC. And here it is now. Like, we can go in the game and look at the hitboxes. And it's pretty amazing, and I've been having a lot of fun looking around the hitboxes, and I made a post as well as an album of all the collection of hitboxes that I made. Check them out in this post. Like, you can see Benny's Jump D, the Infinite move. It turns out that his Jump D actually has different hitboxes, depending on whether he's hopping or jumping in. So the hitbox right here you see is the jump in hitbox, the full jump hitbox. So the red hitbox extends below his hurtbox, so you can never. The best you can do is trade with him. You cannot beat him. You cannot hit him out of it from below. But his hop D hitbox is a little bit worse. The hitbox is wrapped around his hurtbox, so that one's a little bit worse. Maybe you can hit him out of it. It's still hard. And yeah, and just a lot of different hitboxes. I was surprised to see that there's actually a lot of differences between the hitboxes from EX Kyo and regular Kyo. Like, they're normals, they have different hitboxes. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised by that too, man. I knew there was some minor differences, but I didn't know it was that much.
Oh, it's huge. A lot of them are quite different. Yeah,
Right.
so definitely check them out. This post and at the bottom of this post, I'm not sure if people saw it. Like this link to the full album.
Mm.
It's on Imager. You can check out all the hitboxes that I have, and I'll be continuously adding more hitboxes here whenever I feel like. Or if you have any requests, you can hit me up on Twitter or Facebook, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get a recording on there. So
Right. Yo, how difficult is it to set up the program and whatnot?
the program took me a lot of tweaking to get it to work, but the developers behind the hitbox, they reached out to us and they said that they're working on it. I think in the original release, the install instructions were wrong. Like one of the files was missing, and yeah, I had to do a lot of tweaking. So from what I heard, the developers right here, they reached out to us. They said they fixed some of the installation instructions. So if you couldn't get it to work before, like you should probably try again. Read the new instructions and see if you can get it to work. If not, you can hit them up either on email, or one of the developers actually has an account on Dream Cancel. He actually wrote one of the older guides on Dream Cancel Phoenix. Shoutouts to Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you can actually send them a PM on dreamcancel.com and see. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout outs to those guys that worked on
Yeah.
getting it started, and it's pretty dope.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. We're kind of getting this a little late in the game, but I think that's
Yeah.
to be expected.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of people are interested in this. Like I've been posting like interesting hitboxes on my Twitter, and a lot of people are really digging it. Like got a lot of retweets, and even got some new followers, and including some like legendary players from Japan. I'm like, really? What? I got 777 to follow me on Twitter. I was like, damn. I got Coco to follow me. Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool,
So yeah. And another big news this week, EVO is here, and they released the numbers and the preview brackets. So what I did was I went in and counted the number of international players in the KOF bracket, and out of the 319 players, 106 of them are international players. Now these are only the players that have an international flag on them. There's probably more. Like a lot of people represent more than one country. It's like Luis Cha has an American flag, but he's also Mexican.
Yeah.
But 106 players have an international flag. So that's 33%. 1/3 of the players are international, coming from 24 countries: Mexico, Japan, Canada, to some like lesser-known countries like Aruba or Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so like shout-outs to these guys, and I think this is one of the most international game at EVO, if not the most international game.
I mean, my favorite part is that there is one other country that just says other. Like, it's such a strange country, you can't even figure out which one it is.
Because they didn't put a flag on him, and it looks like a foreign name, so I didn't know what country it is. So
yo, dang,
It's unknown.
it's gonna be like Bosnia Herzegovina or something, and you're gonna be like, whoa, dude, it's tripping out.
Yo, that's how it is on GGPO. Sometimes you play against somebody that don't got a flag or whatever, and you try to find out where they're from.
No, like a lot of these, I actually don't know what their flag is. Like Aruba, like I had to Google it to see what flag they represent. Like Panama, like I have no idea what the flag was.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout outs to all the players who are coming. 106 international players represented at EVO. It's gonna be hype.
Yep. Let's do our part, man. Let's give them some good competition. Oh, yo, just want to introduce Orochinaji, ONVCO. What's up, man? You there?
Hey, how's it going, Desmond?
Going great, man. Good to see you.
Well, I'm doing pretty good. Actually, I was thinking when one of these guys was saying a little earlier, those guys who have unknown flags, they should put an R flag on it, just like in KOF.
Oh, word. Yeah, that'll be funny. Word. All right.
Or indeed. Anyways, good to see you guys. I mean, good to be joining you. Um, just like I said, right now I'm just driving in order to go and get my friend to go and get some casuals in and try to set up that hitbox program in my computer. And so I tried so far, but it's just not happening. And hopefully later we'll get it done.
Man, you driving while you're on the podcast, man?
Sort of. I am a professional driver, but that doesn't excuse anything. But I mean, at least I'm in whatchamacallit, I have a hands-free headset. So
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, that's better. Okay, all right,
Yeah,
cool.
that's good.
All right, cool. But yo,
Safety
why don't
first.
we why don't we oh man, why don't we get into CEO 2014 happened this weekend? All right. Zoe was there, VCO was there, Andres was there. Andres, man, what did you think of the overall CEO tournament for KOF?
I mean,
well, CEO. Go ahead.
CEO? Yeah.
Fun. One word. Fun. It was very fun.
What?
What the?
Oh, he's breaking out.
You got robots, man.
I know, man.
I got,
Transformers.
yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, dude,
What
we
up?
can't hear you.
No, his car is transforming, man. What about you, Zoe? What about you, man? What did you think of the overall tournament?
The whole, it was pretty good. It was, I mean, everything was on time. Alex actually changed the, instead of doing all of KOF on Friday, he actually changed to Friday and Saturday, since, people from Chile came and, Reynolds came and etc. So that was pretty nice.
Right. Word. Yeah, that was cool, man. Who
It was
dropped
that
that?
and
What?
oh, sorry. Well, I mean, it was that and also like the pools went out for a little while. Those batteries they have, the backup batteries, they weren't even charged to begin with, or they didn't really give a warning of what happened. That the power had completely gone out, and like in the middle of finishing, towards the trying to get the pool towards the end, that's when the power went out. So we had to wait for a while.
Actually,
Oh,
I kind of want to refute that, considering that I was the TO for that event for KOF. The power was fine. The power bricks were fine. The problem with the power bricks is that they're not loud enough to let you know that something's wrong, considering how loud it is. And my understanding was that they lasted about 30 minutes to an hour playing matches, and because they weren't loud enough, no one knew that the power had actually gone out.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it turns out that the power bricks kept the tournament going longer than it was supposed to, like, keep going, consider that they had lost power. And, like, the venue never knew that the breaker had gone out. But they rolled us out a new cable and everything, and we tried to make it work with the TV setup and also with the stream setup. It was kind of weird because the guys over on the stream weren't on the same page as we were in terms of making sure it was running KOF, and no one really told us that they couldn't be running KOF, so they were kind of like not streaming anything, and we were kind of we were getting real antsy about it, but we ended up figuring it out. So I got Jabali on the case, and I got involved, and everything kind of worked out in the end. We had it as a temporary setup while we tried to get everything fixed. It was really hectic. That was the biggest fire I had to put out. It was trying to get the dude to come in with the cable, and then the cable got knocked out during casuals the next day, so we had to get it fixed and everything. It was kind of a blow up, but it worked out. That everything worked out great, and I mean, we didn't get any complaints other than, man, it started or it ended a little bit late sometimes, but they were like, whatever. We finished on time, and KOF players didn't really have pool overlaps with anything else, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, my only complaint though is that I had to wait for Chris G for a long time.
Yeah, but remember, like, since your pool did get delayed, and then Chris G had to play like 2 other things, he kind of got that was another blow up.
Yeah.
There was a weird scheduling blow up, but we're gonna have that resolved for next CEO, so hopefully that never happens again. Especially since I'm gonna be charged with scheduling.
I mean, this happens every
Yeah.
tournament when you have to play Chris G. It's nothing new. I had to wait for him for 3 hours the last time I played him.
Damn.
Nah.
Even at a local, like I mean, because he enters every game and it makes it far in every game. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, no worries. That won't happen again, though. At least not that early in pools, because it's only pools early enough. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, I mean, I understand they were pools, but they were main games. The other ones were like team games or something like that. The Street Fighter one that was.
I need to figure that out also. I think one of the things I'm going to do with the scheduling is that I want to make sure that kind of stuff doesn't happen at the same time. Like, if you're going to be somewhere and we're going to make the pools on site, then we need to make sure that you're not going to be, like, sidelined while you're supposed to be playing something else. But it's something to look at for next year, you know. It's the blow-ups of this year that make you better for next year, so.
Of course, you know, experience, like everything else.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys are looking into it, and hopefully, like I said, next year it's gonna be bigger
Always,
and better, and more hype, of course.
Hell yeah.
Word. Yo, Benjamin, I want to ask you about your matches after we get through Zoe's matches. So, Zoe, man,
man.
yeah, man, how were your matches, man, in the tournament? What'd you
I think the only hard match was Louis Cha, honestly, because his Kim is like safe everything, and then like you press the button, you get flash kicked. I'm like, what the heck? But other than that, huh? But everybody else.
As they tell me about it, I'll play a lot. Oh my god.
About what? What? I can't hear you.
No, go ahead, man. We'll probably have to get the VCO a little later because he is like mobile right now. So yeah. Go ahead.
And then other than that, I just choked on a big match because I got super nervous. Because I was like, oh, it's Ryan Hart. I blew him up. Let me just blow him up again. And I predicted everything he was going to do, and I just dropped it. It's like, okay, whatever.
Damn. Well, what got to you? What got you nervous? Was it the fact that, like...
It was the fact that I predicted everything spot on, and I just started shaking, and I was like, I'm going to win, and then just dropped it. It's like, whatever.
Oh, I see.
It's like one of those moments where it's like everything goes the way you planned it, but you can't execute. Like at one point, I literally, if you watch the video again, I literally walked up to him on his wake up with Mr. Karate, and I stood there, and I was like, he's going to DP me on wake up. And I forgot to block. And he DP'd me, and he DP'd me until, you know, FADC level 2. It's like, well, yeah, one of those days.
Yeah. Hey, Andres, were you commentating that match between him and Ryan Hart?
Which Andres are you talking about at this point?
You.
Where there are two Andres at?
Oh, I thought there was 2. I was totally confused when you talked to me.
No. I'll call you Nothing XX. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm still, like, so confused. It's me as NXS, and I'm like, huh? So which match were you talking about? You're talking about the Ryan Hart match?
Versus Zoe, yeah.
Versus Zoe. Was that on the Funky P stream?
Yeah.
I actually do not think I was.
Okay.
I only stepped in briefly for like one match on that one, and then I left, and I think it was just Black Rose trying to carry the whole thing
I see.
by himself.
I know Romance commentated it. I don't know who.
Oh no, yeah, he came in for a little bit, And then I replaced him briefly, and then he came back. I think. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I think it was Romance who was commentating.
Oh yeah, cause he I looked at him because I was like, I got this guy, and I did like cross up A, and I was gonna overhead HD, and Reinhardt's like to press a lot of buttons. I got hit by stand C. It's like
I saw that. Yeah, I definitely saw that.
And then I hit him like with Benny, like crouch B, stand B, and I hit HD, or I didn't hit HD, and I was like, okay. Like everything, and then Romance just looked at me and he was like, "What the fuck you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know," but it's whatever.
Right. Okay. Well, it was a good effort, man. I was rooting for you. I was just like, damn, you got hit by the Louis Cha. Reinhardt hit him with the Louis Cha combo. What? Yeah. Well, VCO, you there, man?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I got disconnected.
Okay. Well, let's try and see if you can tell us about your matches, because you face Chris G and some other people.
Yes, actually, the first match that I played Chris G with, it was before the trying to fight for the to be on top 8, and I lost to him 2-0 on that one, and he sent me to losers. I believe that's on the Funky P stream. It's still there.
Yeah.
I was pretty mad about that because he's not a KOF player, not known to be a KOF player, but he's good. I won't deny that.
KOF. Chris G is actually an old school KOF. Like you can look at his buttons. Like he plays old school Neo Geo style.
Oh.
He used to play a lot at Chinatown Fair, like the '98 and stuff. Like you look at his button settings, he plays old school. Like he's definitely not Neo. And like at some point he was grinding KOF really hard. Like at 1 year, like the first year it was at Final Round. There was like 200 man bracket. Like Bala, Renaud, Romance was there, and he got 4th place, like behind Bala, Renaud, Romance. Like
no bad.
Yeah, so he used to be really good, but then he kind of like stopped playing the game for a little bit. But he's still really good. Like he plays with us like every now and then. Like if there's a local, sometimes he'll enter. Sometimes maybe not. It depends on his mood. Yeah. So like a lot of people underestimate him, but he is actually a really good player.
Yeah, I think people kind of say like, to be a KOF player, you have to exclusively play KOF, and I don't really agree with that.
No, but like Chris G is a kind of player who doesn't practice like at home. Like he doesn't really practice. He just laps up every now and then, but then he doesn't sit down and practice any game. Not even Marvel. Like he doesn't play casuals. Like that's his style. But yeah, Chris G is like a good player. Losing to him is no shame.
I got knocked out of him.
And you ran it back against him, so. You what?
I got knocked out by Chris G from CVS2 top 8.
Yeah,
because I didn't even realize. Yeah, I didn't even realize he played. He's actually really fun to play against.
Yeah, and he also plays a lot of third strike. He was really good at third strike. Plays like Sean. Yeah.
He plays Ibuki, I think.
I plays Sean and Ibuki, a lot of low tier characters.
Right. Hey, Viso, you still there, man? We didn't mean to shut you down or nothing, man. Viso? Alright, maybe he went away. Oh, there he is again.
He's back.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, I keep getting dropped. Sorry, guys.
It's all good, man. But yeah. We're just I think you didn't finish talking about like how you like felt when you were playing your matches. You can continue.
Yeah, of course. I knew that if Chris G lost, whenever he went against Zero Black, that if he was gonna lose, he was gonna get really upset. So that was like, oh my god, like.
Nope, there he goes.
Illuminati, man.
There he goes.
Wow, awesome again.
Illuminati.
Orochi Nagi preventing him from talking in the Dream Cancel show.
It's all good. We'll catch him later. Well, Well, what did y'all think of top three, the matches that happened in top three? Freddie, did you watch?
Yeah, I made it in time. I got to Malik's house and just in time to catch top three.
Yeah.
I saw Mysterio losing to Zero Black. That was really surprising.
Yes, it was because Mysterio like pretty much dominated him like all weekend at my house. Like,
Yeah,
like it was. He beats him in tournaments in Chile. He beats him here. Like
yeah, beat some back
really,
home.
yeah, like really bad. But
it's just tournament nerves, I guess.
yeah, he
at a
got
big stage.
nervous and it's like Zero Black just stayed calm and he won.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's yeah. I'm curious to see if he'll get better. He'll get to play as his usual self at EVO, because EVO is gonna be even bigger. He might get even more nervous, you know.
Maybe. I think it was pretty much a one-time thing for him.
Because he's definitely like a strong contender for the top spot.
Like if you see his stuff that he didn't do like off stream, like with Psyche, if you try to cross him up, he'll hit stand A, knock you out like every time.
Yeah.
He like zones with, instead of fireball zoning, he zones with the the if you backdash with B and do the kick.
Mm-hmm.
You know that kick he does, that weird kick.
Yeah.
It's like really good with that.
Yeah. I saw that the GIF that people have been circulating around. That was amazing.
Oh, with the HD bypass fierce kick into Neomax with King.
Yeah, that was crazy. I had to watch it a couple times to see what's going on.
His reactions are, I would say, on par with Reynold. Like
it was not just a bypass. He had to actually cancel to HD because like that was a Snandy. You can't like bypass. It's not special cancelable. So you have to hit HD and then Neomax. And then he recognized that he got caught by the guard point and then activate it and then do it. That was amazing.
Yeah, he's, I don't know, he's just up there. And nobody saw his. Well, did he play Elizabeth on stream? On my stream?
He plays Elizabeth?
Yeah, his Elizabeth is pretty scary.
Wow.
Like, if he hits you, it's at least half-life or more.
Yeah, that's Elizabeth. In general.
That or almost damn near 50-50 guess or something.
Yeah, it's always a 50-50 guess, and it's like, you always guess wrong.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's like always in her like advantage. It's like, damn, dude, like, I guess right, but I got hit. What the fuck? You know? And plus with the safe jumps and stuff, like, even if you do guess right, it don't matter. You're still getting locked down. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he has a ton of option selects also. So it's like, you think you can get out, but you really didn't get out.
Right.
So
he's a robot.
pretty much.
Beep boop.
Like what type of option selects is he doing?
Like if you try to roll out of certain situations, or if you try to guard cancel roll out, he'll make it so you'll get crossed up on your own guard cancel roll.
Oh
wow. I mean, it seems like you can't really do anything. I got lucky and I beat him once because I don't think they really know how to play against Chen, and when I did beat him, Chen did all the work. So
I'm surprised. I thought Guts is a Chen player.
I don't know. My Chen did like, I guess I did different mix-ups or whatever, but it's still scary.
All right. Okay. Nothing XS, man. You commentated the last few matches. What did you think about the matches now?
So I was actually kind of surprised that Luis Cha, being the level of player he is, and especially the way that the actual match seemed to originally go, because it seemed like Reynald was gonna like march ahead from the very beginning, and then Luis Cha basically kind of like brought it back, like basically came back out swinging and turned it around on Reynald. I was like, all right, so he's kind of riding some good momentum here. I think he can definitely. And then all of a sudden, it was like, oh no, no, there goes that. Forget it. And it kind of like makes me think because if you consider the EVO 2013, like the EVO 2013, I guess the finals, I'm like, well, damn, like I gotta bring up the results. If I don't wrong recall, besides the fact that Reynald won. Hold on. Actually, I had this open and it closed on me because GG. GG, my computer just crashed for no reason. Closed a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on, there you go. Alright, so, like, I know that Tokido's looking really scary, and especially now that Reynald's not going to be here to defend. I was looking at some of the, I guess some of the people who actually make it out to stuff here at the U.S. Obviously, like, not always Luis-Cha, but definitely him. You know, Romance, who's also not going, which also was another surprise. They kind of sort of scare the KOFXIII players and Tokido. And now the only people that I think that really have a good chance of standing up to him are people like Luis-Cha and the Chilean players. But I don't know how it's gonna look, especially considering like I feel that them being able to handle Reynald would have been kind of like the sign, okay, when Tokido comes through, because Tokido has looked really, really, really strong throughout the year, and you know, and you can't sleep on people like Wu, and you can't sleep on the KOFXIII guys. Oh yeah, you know, these guys will be able to take care of it if they can take care of Reynald, and that does not seem to be the case right now.
Right.
So I don't know what to think right now. Like the results, I enjoyed the matches a lot. And like always, I find it extraordinarily funny how different Kim is played here when you see him played here in the US than like when I see him played elsewhere. I just want to see what it looks like this year at EVO. Like I know we're talking about CEO, but to me, CEO was like, especially in KOF, it was the prelude to what was going to happen at EVO, and now I'm kind of concerned, especially without Reynald and without Romance. It's going to be kind of interesting. Even though Romance didn't actually do a lot of damage last year, but you know, it is what it is. He's to me, he's still one of the better players.
Yeah. Yo, let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about the differences between Kim that you saw. Man, I mean, what do you think are the differences between the way Kim has played here than in other places?
So it's not specifically other places in so much as it is more like the Asian style of Kim. The Asian style of Kim is like, I feel it's a little more methodical, and if I could find this Wu video, I would be able to explain it, but GG. Like, I don't know if it's Hangouts doing tricks with my computer. Let me see if I can pull it on my phone. So it has a lot to do with like last year when I was like when I was watching the finals. It is a completely like different.
Huh?
Whoa, is that what's going on back there?
I'm trying to see.
Oh, it's kind of like the hold on. I'm trying to pull up YouTube.
Yeah.
So like the one thing that I like about the ones around here, and especially like the Mexican ones, is like kind of like that crazy aggression, and they're always going for stuff. Especially from Chile. In Chile, it's like I thought like who was playing it? I forgot his name. Jesus Christ. I knew I should have brought notes. Oh my god.
Notes are important.
Notes are very important, dude.
Oh.
What the?
But alright, so yeah, so whatever. So the way I was looking at it is like, for example, like the way that the Chileans play compared to like the way that I'm used to watching KOF 13 kind of sort of develop itself around here. I really enjoy how much knowledge there is from the Chilean players, and I think they owe a lot of that to Guts and everything. He's like all the crazy technology he finds, and I guess he kind of shares it with the community over there. So that's kind of like where you see people like Zero Black and Terry, and they're doing all this work, and you're like, okay, well, I wasn't expecting that one, you know, like. And then it shows in like all the other picks they have and all the crazy sorts of things that they do. Like, you know that obviously everyone knows that when you do the flying kick with Kim, you do bounce off the close wall if they're crouching,
Mhm.
But most like people do try to do stuff off of it, but it's never like there's not a whole lot of depth to it. It's almost like they're just trying to land an extra hit while they get the wall bounce. But I felt like the Chilean players had it like way more developed in terms of like what kind of zaniness they could do off of that, and I feel like the Asian style is more punish stuff, and like like you were saying, like Luis Cha is just insanely safe, and in the moment you think you're absolutely like, this is definitely the time I'm gonna go and hit Luis Cha. It's like, oh, flash kick, great, excellent. So it's like everyone's got like all these crazy little developments. So it's like you see one character and they're not playing him like hella mad different, but there's like the subtle differences that kind of like define the styles that you're seeing from all the players. That's really cool, especially considering that Kim is played by like so many people now.
Mm.
It's something to do with him being top tier, you know. Those things happen.
Right. Okay. Cool. It's interesting to know. James Jr., man, did you watch the stream of CEO?
Yo, I saw some of it.
Okay. Which part did you see? In?
I don't really remember top 8. But I remember I remember Alfonso's match against Reinhardt.
That's stupid.
Because the whole time I was like, man, I should text this guy, like call him or something and tell him something.
Oh,
You should have
like,
texted me.
man.
What the heck? Why didn't you text me?
Sorry, man.
Damn, dude, you let your boy get bought by Reinhardt? Damn.
I thought you were gonna stop dropping combos. That's why he's like, okay, he's gonna adjust the next game. You got
The call outs.
The thing is, in this game, man, like nervousness shows very, very like blatantly. I feel. So
Yeah.
if you're nervous, it's gonna show, and this is gonna go into what's gonna happen with your result of the match.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how.
And with, yeah. And then I saw part of the Luis Cha Reynolds match. I was thinking like when it was 2-2 in the first set, and then Reynolds lost the game. I was like, what is he doing? The whole time I'm like, what the heck is he doing?
I was sort of like, maybe Luis Cha is gonna like ride that, right? And,
Yeah, I thought that too.
Nope. Hashtag.
Oh shit! I think
What?
let me unmute him real quick. Oh, it looked like he got muted somehow. Hey, my fault. Nothing. I think you got Damn, he got muted again.
I mute my own microphone.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can do that, man.
Yeah, I do it so that you don't hear me typing.
Word. Okay.
I mean, unless you want to hear this the whole time.
Oh no, it's cool. It's just that like you're in the middle of a sentence over there and it just like blanked out.
Oh no, sorry. Well, didn't I say like I thought he was gonna do it, and all of a sudden, that was basically it. I wasn't actually providing extraordinarily in-depth, smart commentary. I apologize. I am not that intelligent.
Oh, yo, one thing I wanted to bring up real quick. This Fedicon, he tweeted this while the top 8 was going on. He said that he thinks people should stop saying taco during commentary. How do y'all feel about that?
Why? It's the taco kick. It's like one of 2 taco kicks. Just.
I mean, I say taco because it's like I've been saying taco for the longest. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like what would say cross up, Iori cross up kick or jump forward or whatever.
I mean, like
It doesn't even cross up, man.
what is the concern there exactly?
Yeah.
Is it like that it's racist to Mexican people or something?
I think a lot of Mexicans actually don't know why it's called tacos. From what I heard, like Mario doesn't know it.
Yeah, like I'm Mexican and I think it's kind of adorable like hell yeah, es la patada del taco, güey. Dale, cáele duro, güey. You know, like I don't care. Like who
I heard
cares?
it was actually like not the taco the foot. It was actually a taco the heel. Like it means the heel.
Oh yeah,
I
that
think
makes
it's called tacon or something.
yeah, like tacon. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But
That's
then
what
it
Mario
just turned
told me.
now it's just called the
But
taco
that's what
kick.
we told him.
Hmm.
But he didn't know, and then we told him like, it's supposed to mean the heel, and then it was like, oh yeah.
El tacon, pero he doesn't even hit you with the tacon. He hits you with the tip of his toes. Right? Like who cares why,
It looked
why
like
it's
the whole.
called?
It looked like the whole foot, man.
Yeah, you know what? Who cares why it's called that? It just sounds cool, the taco kick. Like, why is it a problem?
Well, it wasn't a pro. It was just more of like his opinion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of like drew attention to it because
Who
I
said
thought
this?
it was interesting. You know?
Who said this?
It was on Twitter. Fedicon? He's moderator. He used to be a moderator.
Like at ThetaCon?
Dang, you gonna reply back to him like, yo, what the?
No, I don't think it's at ThetaCon. How do you spell it? Give me the spelling here real quick. I may or may not troll this person right
What
now.
you gonna do, man? You gonna?
I may or may not reply with it's called the taco cake. Just deal with it.
What about saying like Mexican uppercut? How do y'all feel about that?
It's called the Mexican uppercut because the people who used to be, if my understanding is that the Mexican immigrants who used to play like Street Fighter and stuff used to not do a Shoryuken. They used to do a down fierce all the time because it was so much easier.
Yeah.
You didn't have to have crazy execution. You could react better.
Right.
So hell yeah, it earned its name.
Okay.
Who cares?
Okay.
If people are being, that's not even people being like mad sensitive. Like, it's just people just looking like. I don't think any Mexican person actually has an issue with Mexican uppercut. I don't think there's an issue there.
Right. Okay.
I think there's a reason it's called the Mexican uppercut. Like if you told me that like Guts had some secret godlike technology that only the Chileans knew, I would call it the Chilean technology, and I think it would be perfectly acceptable.
Yeah. Okay. What are some other like slang words y'all use for like move?
So whenever I play Street Fighter 4 online, I use the entire game. I call the entire game bullshit. That's a pretty good slang word. Am I not supposed to say that? My bad.
Oh no, it's your opinion, man. I mean, I'm more of a third strike person, man. But I mean, I don't really like try to hate too much on Street Fighter 4. I don't even play it anymore. So
I mean, when I play Third Strike, I call the entire character of Chun-Li the same thing. You know, like it's like.
Well, that crouch, medium kick.
You mean that everything? the entire kit of moves is what you're talking about? Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we have some cool like sayings. We had some cool sayings in Mexico. Like we used to listen to things and how the character said stuff, and then we would just do like malapropisms of what they were saying. Like they would, you know how like Clark says running 3 when he does obviously the running 3 back in like '98. It sounds like hombre industrial, aka the industrial man. So we just started calling that move the industrial man. You know, like hombre industrial. Stupid. And then every time Terry throws a power wave, instead of saying power wave, I say aguas güey, which means watch out, dude. Like aguas güey. And I'm like, yeah, dude. He's telling you to move, dude. Terry wants it. Get the hell out. So those are slang. Those are Mexican slang, but I don't know about any American slang or like any like terminology because quite frankly in Miami there's like 7 KOF players and we just kind of play and I don't even play that much. Oops.
Right. Well, as far as like slang and jargon, man, it's okay as long as it's like.
Yo, dang.
Was that a toilet?
Yo, dang.
No, that was the ice machine at the Banana Bread.
Oh, okay.
Yo, dang.
Yo, man, this is going like a neighborhood stroll, man.
I'm getting some dinner.
You should do like common sense and turn on the camera and we could like see what you're doing.
Nah. I can't wait until he walks into like McDonald's to like order food and we get to do his food order. He's like, yeah, can I get like a Big Mac and I'd really like some fries with that. And do you have like strawberry Fanta? Because it's my favorite. You know, I gotta get my strawberry Fanta.
But yo, like I was saying, when it comes to like slang words and jargon, as long as it's not like completely off base, like misinformation, I'm cool with it. Like I remember for the longest, include myself at first, I used to say like trip guard, anti-air. And
Oh, you mean like that guy? That what's his name again?
No, I don't think that person anymore.
Something about like a box with a beverage in it.
Oh man.
I forget his name. I think his name is like White Erickson. I could have the name backwards, and maybe I don't have one of the names right.
But yo, a lot of people said it at first, man. I said it at first, and then I got schooled, and then now I'm, spreading the gospel about it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just about like knowing what the definition means. You know what I'm saying? Especially within the game.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the only thing I have a problem with if it's like completely off base. I remember having some like debates with people in the chat room over there, and some people was like, "Oh man, no man, just ad nauseum, man, no man." I'm like, dude, like, come on, man. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's move on to coming up this weekend, KOF Challenge II in Tijuana. Pedro, you going, right?
That's gonna be stacked.
Yeah, I'm going to that one.
Okay. Oh, VCO, did you say something, man?
Yeah, so that was gonna be that's gonna be really stacked. It's gonna be crazy pre-EVO event.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go.
Right.
Been spending too much money.
Right. Yeah, Pedro, you going there and EVO? You know what I'm saying? Within like a couple of days, dude.
Lucky.
Yeah, man, I'm actually going there because I want to play the players that are not coming here. So, especially Kula, I think he's the best Mexican player that's gonna be there.
Right. Okay. Oh, and he's not going to EVO, right?
No, he's not coming to EVO.
Damn. Okay.
What was the reason for him not coming to EVO? Was he having visa issues?
Yeah, visa.
I wonder what's up with all the visa issues. Like, are people not asking EVO for invitational letters? Because that seems to always get people through the border.
I didn't know that existed, man.
Yeah, me either.
We're talking about he posts every time.
Yeah, you can send an email to Mr. Wizard, and he'll send you an official invitation letter, and you can bring it to the consulate, and that will get you a visa.
Yeah, like that should be the only thing you need. And I actually brought this up the other time with not with Mr. Wizard. I brought it up to Lucas Darkies because he seems to have trouble getting his players into the USA, and I wanna say that there's something there must be wrong. Like, once you get one of those letters, it's almost a done deal, unless you're like in visa trouble like Bala was. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why Kula would have visa trouble. So I'm just really confused.
Okay, because yeah, it'll be nice to have him here, but
yeah, especially because we don't know. Like, this is not me speaking officially, obviously, because I don't know. No one would ever tell me anyway. This probably is the last year for KOF if I was a gambling man. If KOF14 doesn't come up, unless something were to change throughout the season and like KOF suddenly had some kind of a resurgence, like maybe like there was a patch or something like that. And I'm just saying that more from looking at history again than anything else, because the numbers are down. Viewership will probably be the same, if not higher, because international viewership loves KOF. But if the numbers keep coming down, like, I understand, yeah, it's like it's the only tournament with like 33% of its participants being international. But like, the community is not really getting bigger in so much as that the people that are already in the community are managing to travel. So I don't know.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that I would be a little concerned, especially because SNK hasn't actually said anything. So I hope that announcement is like KOF14. That would be awesome.
We'll see, man.
All right, sorry, I went off a tangent. Please continue to Tijuana battle.
Honestly, I think that was it. Why don't we move on to the main topic, which is EVO 2014, man. Next weekend, I'm gonna be there. A bunch of other people here are gonna be there. Who's not going?
President Barack Obama.
Everyone on this podcast is going.
Alfonso's going to Australia.
For what?
The hangout.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Have fun in Australia, man.
When I saw your name at the bracket.
They're still undecided.
Still undecided. Okay.
All right, well, you got a couple days.
Yeah, I mean, I can get a plane ticket. It's not an issue. It's just, do I want to go to Australia or do I want to go to EVO?
Well, to have those options, man, you blessed. You know what I'm saying? Dude, some people, they can't decide where to go in the morning, man. So that's cool.
Talking about me.
Nah. But yo, pool. We have some like beta pool assignments up, man. Anybody want to pull them up real quick before we can just like go through them and talk about them?
Well, well. Do you want to talk about the pools, or do you want to talk about
playing each other in the first round?
What? What'd you say, VCO? All right,
Pedro and Vicio are playing each other in their first match. That's their pool.
Is that true, Pedro?
And then I think...
Who is Vicio playing against?
Pedro?
Pedro. His first match is Pedro.
Yeah, that's true.
Who specifically played, like Pedro from here? GG?
That Pedro, like the KCO Pedro is playing Vicio on his first match to EVO.
Yo, who is this? Is this someone else? I know this ain't VCO.
No.
Yeah, sorry. This is Sendo. Me and Vicio together. My bad.
Oh, dude. Yo.
So Vicio actually got switched over to another pool. He's now in my pool.
Yeah. Yo, Freddie, what was you about to say before Sendo just hopped on?
No. Vicio actually got switched over to another pool. He's now in my pool. They change around a little bit, so he's in my pool right now.
I guess you got switched then.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
I have no idea, because my pool was originally had like a couple international players, like a couple Japanese players. Like I guess they switched some people out. Like a web pool, like the FBO champion used to be in the pool. He got switched out. I guess they put VCO in for randomly. I guess I don't know why. But he's in my pool.
This is I'm playing some Jason guy now.
Yeah. You're in my pool along with Chris KOF and RF.
I'm not in your pool, man.
No, not Pedro. Vicio.
Oh.
Which one?
Vicio said thank you.
No, the pool is tough. Like Chris KOF.
Hey, yo, let's pull them up, man.
Which pool is that?
Yo,
Yeah,
Frederick.
guys, come on, let's pull them up.
Yeah, Frederick, you want to pull them up?
Hold on, let me screen share this.
Yeah, let's see these.
All right, let's see. Wait a second. Where's the bracket? What is the link to the bracket?
H1 8 a.m. That's me, man.
Man, I got an 8 a.m. pool too.
Dude, I never played like a fighting game seriously at 8 a.m. The only time I play a video game at 8 a.m. if it's like a RPG or something, man.
Final Fantasy. I'm about to play it right now.
I guess the
MMOs.
new time you're going to be used to playing video games at 8 a.m. is going to be apparently at EVO, so get ready.
Yeah, man. I want to... Damn. Yo, James, we got to grind, dude. if we're gonna be in the same room. We gotta wake up at 6.
Yeah, you guys think it's bad having to play at 8 a.m. pools? How about me, who has to be there at like 7 a.m. and leaves the ballroom at like 3 a.m.?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, just letting you know, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but I mean, I gotta play. Like,
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
right.
you. You
No,
gotta play.
8 a.m. is like 5 a.m. on East Coast. Like it's like terrible.
oh,
No, it's the other way around.
Oh really?
Yeah, if it's 8 a.m. here, it's
All right. Okay.
30
Okay.
over there. Yeah.
I'm set then. I'm set.
Yeah, hell yeah. I have it so
I should
easy
be.
because I'm just so used to it already.
Yeah, it's gonna be 10 a.m. for us. All right.
Okay. That's cool. You know.
All right. So
By the way,
I got Vicio's pool right here. So this pool has RF, Chris KOF, Toblipa from Chile. This guy knocked me out like 2 years ago. I'm still salty about it. I want to run it back. And Vicio.
Oh, yo. Also, Frederick, man. Let's
Uh-huh.
show the hit list a little after that, man.
Right here. Want to do it now?
The hit list.
No. These are the players to look for, courtesy of KOF, one of the best KOF websites from Japan.
Oh man, this guy. Thank you.
Desmond is on there. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Watch
all the
out.
big hitters like Desmond Hollins, DC Desmond Delgado, DreamCancel.com manager.
Administrator.
Yeah, look at that.
Yo,
Look at that.
Yo, man, they should have just put up my YouTube link, man. Watch his videos, man. All
Yo,
of him
dang.
losing.
let's
Look
put
at
a
that.
bounty on his head.
Look at that. And DC,
$20 takes him out.
IGL DC James Jr. is also
Yeah.
on there,
Woo.
along with the great players like Wu and Dako and Guts.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I'm also on there, but I'm irrelevant.
Everybody be afraid of me.
Yeah, but let's talk about this list. Like,
Hey, what does the colors mean?
well, the red colors are the Japanese players. So this is a Japanese site. So he basically listed all the Japanese players, and the ones the names in bold are the killers, and the ones
I think
not in
those are
bold
the ones that just made like top 32 in the past Evos.
no, it's just like good players overall, like the ones the killers to look for, and the ones not in bold, or I guess like you can call them like good players, and also personalities. Like, you want to go up there and shake Lazy Freddie's hand, and like I'm there.
Go shake my hand too. Yeah.
Yeah, like Hill Pockets is there, like Serb. These are like personalities, like people to look for.
Like these guys are nice.
Yeah, but the ones in bold. Let's talk about the names in bold. Like first one, Wu, last year, second place. I'm sure he wants to run it back. So he's coming. Kiabetsu, another really good Japanese player. He got 9th place the first year. He knocked out what's his name, Kaoru, that year. And he got top 32 last year. Dako, Luffy, King Blue River, gets CL from Chile, the Tech Master. And the second block, we got Verna, Zero Black, Umezono, really good Japanese player, Canibalito, Shen, top 8 last year, Matt KOF, Oepu, not sure a lot of people know about him, but he's an old school KOF player. He won one of the KOFs at SBO 1 year. Chris KOF, RF, another really good Japanese players. Jim Bachi, I heard he's like a killer. I don't know about him, but Japanese players said he's a killer. I'm sorry, what?
Oh no, I was gonna ask. You went over Canabolito's pool, and you said there was Canabolito and
What?
Umezono.
No.
Who's Umezono? I don't know who that guy is.
These are the blocks, not just the pool. So like a couple, like I think like every 5 pools make up a block. Like these blocks, the winners of each pool have to play each other within these pools. like these 5 pools, and then they
Oh,
top
okay.
8, right?
Gotcha.
So it's divided by blocks, and well, this list was old. They shift around people a little bit. I'm just talking about the names, so people know like who the big killers are. But to answer your question, Umezono is an old school player. He plays a lot of fighting games, and he's pretty good at KOF. Like, yeah, he's definitely.
Yeah, he's in my
one of the guys
pool. I just got switched. Like, I don't even know who any of those. I don't know anybody in that pool besides kind of Melito. So that's why I'm glad you brought that up. I don't know who that guy is.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's an old school player. He's pretty good. And okay, let's see. We got Xiaohai, Luis Cha, Stolen Hope, Violent Kane. We're expecting to see some infinites at EVO. TC the Beast, Ricky Diaz, Tokido, the scariest man alive right now.
Oh yeah.
ET,
Tokido.
Arosa, and Pam. Some people might not know about Pam, but Pam is one of the disciples of Junei and Picnic. So Junei and Picnic are known as the KOF masters in Japan, and they tutor a lot of students, one of them being Tokido. And Pam is another disciple. And he recently, just last week, he won a big tournament in Japan. So he might be a sleeper in this tournament. He might actually make it really far.
Mm-hmm.
So don't sleep on him. And TC Yoshi, 9th place last year. Tupac from France.
Tupac.
Sangi.
Tupac.
Yeah, I love
He's
this guy.
alive.
Tupac.
He should be called Tupac's hologram. That would be
Tupac.
funnier.
And Sange Tencho, really good Leona player, I think. Mr. KOF.
Mm-hmm.
Jian, another good Japanese player. TC Ryokim. And yeah, that's about it. Obviously, a lot of good players on this list.
Mm. Okay.
Yep. So
Yeah, I was just surprised, man. They put me on there. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's just like
Desmond,
personalities
you're
list.
Hey,
They just want
$20
to know.
sessions.
Yeah, they just want to know who they have to bop real hard. On YouTube.
No, a
Yeah.
lot of these guys that actually read Dream Cancel. You never know. Like they want to walk up there and say, "Oh, I'm a regular reader of DreamCancel.com."
well,
I'm a regular reader. By the way, I'm about to bop the shit.
yeah, I see they linked one of the articles. You know, on the
No,
right.
no. Like KOF Culture, like they read all of our articles. Like if we have something interesting to say, they'll link it.
Right.
Oh, guess who's here? Common Sense. What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Going good, man. Going over some pools and stuff, man, and Whoa,
Oh, you're
man.
loud.
Damn, are you on a top of antenna, man? Woo.
For me?
Yeah. Oh, you sound okay now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even say anything.
Oh, my bad.
Still sounds mad loud to me.
It's
Sounds
cool,
like
man.
wind.
Yeah. What you doing right now, man?
I'm driving.
Wow, everybody's driving. Get out.
Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if I can fix this.
Okay, man.
How's everybody doing, by the way?
Oh man, I'm doing great, man.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you going to EVO? Are you or not?
Nah, no Evo for me, unfortunately. Couldn't get the days off. So.
Okay. All right. Cool, man.
But I am looking forward to it.
Right. Okay. All right. Nice. Yeah, Freddie, man, you can continue the pools.
Well, that's all the killers that the site listed, and yeah, I don't know. Like, I think this year it's gonna be dominated by international players in top 8. Like my favorites into top 8 are like Wu, Mysterio, Verna, Matt KOF, Tokido, and the rest of them are all Mexican, I guess.
Right.
So Wu is coming again?
Wu is coming again.
Very exciting.
I hope he actually brings can tell us some news about the next KOF, because I know he works at KOF as a
Oh
K.
yeah, I almost forgot about that. We
Yeah,
gotta
as
shake
soon as we
So
see him, we just.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go try to feed him a couple of drinks and see if he can open up and tell us.
Oh yeah, do it.
Dude, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Like,
yo.
I am right with you. You let me know the time and place, and I will bring like a massage girl. I'll like whatever we need.
Oh, in Vegas, man, you can do it.
Yeah, but y'all gonna need a translator, right? Does he speak okay English?
I don't think so.
We'll work it out. Don't worry. I got a friend. You know,
Got another friend.
he knows the language.
Right.
Hey, has anybody seen that KOF 14 sign going around? No one else has seen that?
That's not real.
I think it's fake.
You should link
I mean,
it
I'm
just
sure
so
it
that
is.
we can go crazy.
I think
thought
it's
it was-
fake.
I didn't
You
like
should
how
link
it
it.
looked.
You should
I think
just
it-
link it so we can speculate.
I think it's just a Photoshop version of 13.
I hope so.
That's what it looked. And it got you talking about the one with the little cobra at the end?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like a bad tattoo, man.
It did look pretty bad.
All I'm saying is that I dare you to post it. I want people to just freak out.
Don't do it. Well, maybe do it.
No. I want people like saying, "What the hell, you guys posting fake
Post it.
things?"
Post it. Post it.
Well, yo, common sense, man. Where are you like going? Where are you heading right now? You said you drive.
I'm actually running in to go grab a sandwich from a place real quick. So give me a second as I grab the sandwich.
As I grab the sandwich.
Unwrap the sandwich. Unwrap the sandwich, and next I will bite into the sandwich.
Turn on the webcam, and then we can see him bite into it.
Oh yeah, he is the anchor person, man. Like, yeah, but yo, all right. If you can switch to the pools real quick, Frederick, man. Yo, who is the dude I'm facing, man? What's his name?
What pool are you?
21, H21.
He's the first pool.
I'm facing some Japanese dude. What's his name?
Taiga. Let's
Oh,
see.
man.
I think. Yeah, I don't think he is a known KOF player, even if it within Japan. Like he's on the list, but he's not like in bold. So yeah.
Is he in red?
All Japanese players are in red, but he's not in bold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, it'll be fine, Desmond. Just DP everything.
Yeah, I
DP,
know.
DP, man.
Yeah. Jump in DP. Empty jump DP.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, empty jump DP. Too.
Yeah. So this guy also entered Street Fighter, so he might not be a KOF player. He might be a Street Fighter player who just happens to also play KOF.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, so how are y'all training, man, for this? I know it's like, in a week, but what are you doing to train?
My training was to help run CEO. When you think about it, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, of course, man.
I train in different ways.
For me, I still gotta find a controller for Xbox. And then, like, next week, me and the Chicago players are gonna have a gathering at Noah's place.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna train there.
Okay. I was gonna ask Pedro, man, but look, you got your training all mapped out, man. You going to the KOF Challenge II this weekend, and then got more stuff. But Pedro, what are you doing like at home to train? Are you just like practice mode? Is Pedro here? Damn.
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm just pretty much practicing execution right now.
Okay. All right,
So
cool.
just practicing that, and then just different setups.
Right. Okay. What about you, Zoe?
I don't know. I have to practice to not get nervous. How do I do that?
Yeah, I know that's a little tough, man.
Go back. Oh, we had an excellent podcast on that topic.
We did, but like it's good, but like that's like it's,
I remember that one.
yeah. I mean, it was good, but it's like you can't really get rid of it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The only way you can get rid of it if you don't give a care about the game at all. If you just want to just like go like 0-2.
That is my mentality right now. Pretty much already given up. No, seriously, every single year at EVO, my pools are like so tough.
Mhm.
Last year, I had like Fox in my pool and like a bunch of other dudes like Pedro.
Right.
And the first year, I had like Matarazzo. Even that was the year where every pool was supposed to be free because of all the shirt monsters, but my pool was tough as hell.
Yo.
So this year, I don't have any hopes. I'm not practicing. Just go in and have fun. That's my goal.
I'm looking forward to casuals, man. To get some like first to fives, first to tens in or something. That's
Yeah,
what I did.
Are we gonna have a Dream Cancel suite?
Oh, I don't know. We might, man. I don't
Why
know.
don't y'all do that? It sounds so sweet.
You could try that. I mean, the only thing is that, well, is there going to be any other KOF suites? Because usually if there's one, everybody goes to just one.
No, someone like
There's always multiple ones every year. There was the Mexican suite.
Yeah.
I don't think one suite can hold all the players.
Yeah, and you can't get really any games in like the Mexican suites because they always have like some sort of exhibition between like the top players.
Yeah.
Like for average or common players like us. It's kind of hard.
last year was pretty good. They did what they did to keep it going was like a kind of like an arcade. You put down like a quarter, right, and then if you win, you stayed on, and people kept adding quarters. And if you lose, you hop off.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Okay.
In the Cafe Id room?
No, in the Mexican room.
Oh, I was only there once.
There's no cafe eat rooms this year.
Yeah.
No cafe IDs or id rooms?
Well, only 2 of them are coming, and I don't know who told me, but they were looking for someone to room with or something.
Yeah. I think they got something to prove, man. I'm excited about this year. It's unfortunate, that Reynolds and Romance can't come, but I'm still excited about. I mean, regardless, it could be an amazing contender.
Yeah, I was wondering how you felt about that, Common Sense, about them not going.
I'm sad they both made top 8. I mean, Reynolds was the champion, so it's really sad that he was like both of them are American representatives too, and so it's sad. It's sad, especially it's sad. I mean, more importantly, they're the most known names, so people that don't follow KOF much, they know Reynolds and Romance. So like it gave them a reason to pay attention. Like, oh, that's Reynolds, I know of him, or that's Romance, I know of him. So they're not gonna know the names, so they're not gonna be as connected. People watching per se, but the quality is still gonna be there. Like these guys that's going are amazing. So it's still gonna be an epic show regardless. But it is sad that they're not coming.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think like part of the reason like the last 2 years has been hyped because we got an American representative in the finals. Like this year, it's kind of hard, I guess, unless someone else steps up.
James Jr., you better step up.
Yeah, James, you. DC James.
Put it on PS3, and then I will definitely step up.
Just get it converted.
No, I want to use my PS4 controller though.
I think they banned. Did they? No, I don't think they have. Never mind. I'll stop talking.
No, because PS4 controllers, you have to be wired in order to play with it.
Yeah.
Yo, what years was it PS3?
The last 2 years.
Last year and the year before. Well, last year and then every year before that, basically.
Right. Nothing XX. Do you know why it's on 360 now? Or
because the PlayStation.
because everyone wanted it to be on 360 and all the games to be on 360.
They found lag in the PlayStation games of Street Fighter 4 and Marvel. They found like actual lag, and they was able to prove that it lags in comparison to the Xbox version. So people complain.
Also,
and it's very legitimate. Like the last week I played Ultra on PS3, and the lag so bad.
Nah, the game itself lags. Like not even online. Like it's.
No. I'm talking about offline. Like during the match, the game will literally slow down on certain stages, and a couple of stages they will slow down to a certain point where it's unplayable.
Yeah.
There's also like a natural additional amount of frames that the game naturally lags on PlayStation compared to
the input
Xbox.
lag.
Yeah, there's I think like 1 or 2 frames always, no matter what game.
No, on Street Fighter, there's a 4-frame lag in PS3 versus the 2 frames in.
It's like a reversal.
Yeah, 4 frame.
It's a big deal.
4-frame
it took
lag.
a long time. I guess I don't know why it took so long for people to finally realize, but it finally got like somebody like officially like did a video showing the difference. Yeah.
I think maybe people were in denial or something. Like, no, it don't.
No, it don't. I don't want to buy another console.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had to switch.
All right. Well, I mean, there's no problem for me, man. I got to do it with my stick. So, and and plus, people gonna be playing casuals in rooms on PS3 if they bring it or something like that. So, I mean, we'll see who brings the setup. Yeah. James, who's bringing the setup for our room?
Nope. I'm not bringing mine.
Yeah, I can't, man. I just want to bring one bag. I want to be cheap.
Yeah, I want to bring one bag. I don't want to.
Yeah, we're gonna be bringing 2 setups if you guys want to hang out.
Are you guys gonna have
a PS3 setup?
We're gonna have Xbox setups.
Ah, shit.
Awesome.
Ah, shit.
It's EVO, man.
All right, fine. I'll play casuals in Xbox. All right.
I'm gonna bring my laptop just so I can have a practice setup on Steam.
Damn, your laptop is like that good?
You don't need a good laptop to run Steam Edition. Like, I have a 5-year-old laptop. It runs fine.
Dude, I have a. I don't know. I don't know. Shit. I have 2 laptops, man. I just think it's probably something to do with like video card or something like that for the onboard video card or whatever.
Yeah, you can't use the onboard. You need like a dedicated video card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, man, anything else we should go over for EVO KOF at all?
What are your guys' favorites to win the tournament?
Woo. Asia. There we go. Asia.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be someone from Asia. I mean, Mad KOF's in the brackets, alright.
Yeah. I want Louis Shaw to win, man. I don't,
That would be really cool, but
he needs to play the game of his life.
He's representing America. I forgot. Okay, Louis shot him.
I feel like he could get top 8 this year.
yeah.
Violent Kane.
Oh man, he gotta come with the them infinite.
Exactly.
No, people are gonna be super hyped when he does it.
Yeah.
You guys see the stream schedule?
They haven't posted one yet.
I saw it in IGN. KOF Finals is on Saturday.
Oh really? IGN has it and Shuriken doesn't have it?
Yeah.
IGN has what?
The stream
schedule for EVO.
Where can you post that into the chat?
Yeah, hold on.
You didn't know that, Andres?
No, because I don't think they've said anything yet.
Somebody posted on Twitter, and then I saw it, and then no. Somebody posted in the Dream Council chat box. And I was like, Okay. It's all good with me, man. I mean,
Well, Saturday is actually ideal. Like, I'd rather it be on a Saturday night rather than Sunday morning where there's like no one around.
well, it worked last year Saturday morning, right? I mean, it was
No,
cool.
Sunday morning.
This
Sunday-
finals is
No, my fault. Sunday morning.
Yeah, no one was there. It was like no hype in the room. Like the room is dead.
Yeah, he dropped out as soon as he said dead. Damn, that was creepy as hell. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, that was common sense. Okay.
there.
Okay.
It says KOF 13 finals at 2 p.m.
That's cool.
No, that's gotta be wrong, right?
It says
Yeah,
19.
show me this link. Hold on.
Put it there in the chat box.
In chat box.
Box. You gotta say country music.
Box. You guys see it?
I mean, what?
Somebody could screen share it if they like. You never know. This might not even be like official.
What the fuck?
Something sounds amiss with nothing excess. Like,
What is going on here? I need to ask some questions.
uh-oh.
I mean, if you look at the pools and the pool assignments, that looks totally feasible.
Well, Injustice finals starts at 12, and I don't think they have pools till 10. So how are they gonna start finals? At
Did you
12?
look at the brackets?
Yeah, the brackets like they have, like the pools run from
I think you should look at the brackets again.
like they're like the let's see. Like there's the semi-finals pools at is at 12, like at noon, and that is to determine top 8. So I don't know how they're gonna start Injustice finals at noon.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Justice Pools is on Friday.
there you go. Someone got it.
Oh, it's Friday?
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
on the
you did,
tournament.
you did.
Oh, okay,
tournament
okay.
bracket.
Okay. You're right. My bad.
Yeah, I was waiting for like, wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, let me see.
Okay, so Tekken is gonna be done on Friday.
All of Tekken again.
Let me see.
Oh, so we actually don't even get the evening treatment. We get the afternoon treatment.
We get the last finals of the day treatment. I think.
Oh, they're gonna do KOF and then Super Turbo finals,
Oh, Super Turbo. Huh.
and then Marvel quarterfinals and semifinals.
They're not gonna have like multiple streams again?
Yeah, so that actually looks correct. Damn, KOF is gonna be done. Lickety split.
Yeah, Saturday,
in one
not even in the evening, like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Like I'm sad right now. I'd rather they stream like pools, like Marvel pools.
Man, you want that prime time again. But it's okay. I mean, like, you know, the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we only had 20 less than KI.
Yeah, okay. It's a new game though.
Man.
Well, they
New
got
game.
hot bonus.
So Melee didn't get pop bonus.
The melee's got the numbers.
Yeah, how do y'all feel about those bonuses, man? Like for like Blaze Blue, man. That's money in the bank, dude.
Like personally, I don't care because like I mean, to be real, like I'm not like the average player is not. It means nothing. We're not gonna get it.
Yeah, I know, but what about like for the like community? You know what I'm saying? For I mean, I know we ain't gonna get it. I mean, that's kind of a given. But I mean, it's cool nonetheless to see like a company, you know,
I mean,
giving their game, you know, some some support.
I mean, there's a lot of ways to support them, and this is one of the ways. Like, if I were them, I'd like spread them out. Like, maybe use some part of the money for to support the community in other ways. Maybe like public relations, or give out some goodies to your fans.
Andres, were you gonna say something, man?
Nah, I'm just thinking to myself right now a couple things. That's it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it's cool though. I mean, shoot. I mean, if you're saying that, man, you know, like the whole things with the KOF shirts, that you know, that could have been different.
Yo, those shirts.
Well, let's see. Damn, I think that's kind of it, man. Does anyone else have any other kind of concerns with Evo at all that they like to express, maybe get off their chest?
Not really.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting in Thursday like midnight or something, man.
Damn, that was late as hell, man.
Yeah, I get in Wednesday like at noon.
Okay.
I'm
You
super
get in-
excited. I'm actually super excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited too, man. Even though like I'm the only KOF person in my community that's going, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it'll be cool just to like play people, you know, from different places.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, man.
Yep.
I won't be able to get in till Thursday afternoon. I think like at 3. Oh. Yeah. Also, I heard they changed the name for the Las Vegas hotel.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
now the Westgate.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Well, damn.
I don't think I even got like an email from the hotel to notify me this.
What time do you get in again, Freddie?
Wednesday afternoon.
Damn, that hella early.
Well, I was expecting to play on Friday, but so I wanted to get there early to settle in, but I guess I don't play until Saturday, so I'm all set.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. What days are y'all leaving?
Monday.
Monday. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving Tuesday midnight.
Dang.
That's when my flight is.
Man.
Yeah, I think I'm leaving Monday midnight, so technically Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, we must have picked like a cheap flight or something, man.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people were kind of just expecting XNK to break their silence at Evo, man. I don't know. I won't say I don't think they will, but if they don't, I'm not surprised.
They just give us King of Fighters 14, the title, and then give us a date, and that's it, man. You don't even have to show gameplay.
That'd be amazing.
Or, you know, like I said before, you know, Kyo, you hear Kyo's voice like, Bodega, and then the crowd goes wild, like, oh, shit.
Yo, Bodega?
Yeah.
Give me Vanessa's voice. Vanessa's voice, and I'll be happy.
Or maybe Wu will wear his like KOF 14 shirt on stage, and then we'll be hyped.
Oh yeah, like
then everybody is like, man, I hope you win now.
Unofficial announcement.
Right. Yo, what's up? What's up, Common Sense? Again, we were just talking about you know, if they might be an announcement at Evo for a new KOF or something.
I am going to not get my hopes up. Not saying they're not, but I've got my hopes up every year, and they always let it down. You know how every year at Evo. But it's possible because, I mean, people are hungry for new games, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Come on, man, just give me Shingo.
To be honest, I don't think they're gonna announce it at EVO, even if they have something in the works. Like, EVO is not a good time for them to work because like KOF is not in the spotlight, and second off, they have literally no presence at all at EVO.
Yeah.
So like, I think the better time for them to announce is at TGS, which is in September.
Yeah, I think they should probably do their own thing, like have their own day. You know what I'm saying? Not be clouded like, oh, they lost KOF, but then here comes like the grand final of this game. You know what I'm saying? Like I think.
Yeah, grand finals is like Saturday, like afternoon. So I don't think they're gonna do it. Like this is not a good time for them to announce.
All right. But like y'all said earlier, man, y'all got that little backup plan, man, to get Wu drunk.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be watching y'all.
Yo, yeah, I got a plot, like, you know what I'm saying? No, find out which room he's staying in or whatever, like bring him like beverages and stuff.
Yeah, they were just saying that, man. Yeah, I think Andres said bring a Asian masseuse. Did you say that?
Yeah, I may be looking at a lady masseuse, help ease the,
Well, you never know, man. He might be like, yo, man, come on, I had better in Japan. Man.
Maybe, but gotta help him ease the stress. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, on a like a hella side tangent. I think a few years ago at a local tournament here, a player he got his girlfriend and his girlfriend's friend to come to the tournament to give like 5-minute like massages before the tournament or whatever, and like it was cool. It was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I know they didn't really make a lot of money. I think it was like $1 for like each minute, but I thought it was a good idea.
I'm a side before grand finals, huh?
Yeah. Well, it was like before like our like tournament started, so there was like kids lining up and shit.
I don't know. I think you just open a can of worms. This is a dangerous, slippery slope, if you know what I mean.
Say what?
Yeah. The massage is the fight game community. I don't think they go together.
I think this is a dangerous, slippery slope, if you know what I mean. Like, where does it end?
No. Get way too relaxed before their matches. They just drop combos, but they don't care.
No, it was like 5 minutes or something like that, man. I mean, but I thought it was like somewhat of a good idea. And like kids was like they were looking all awkward and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, dude, just relax. Yeah. Well, anyways, man. Damn, we can't do. I don't think we can do the normal of the show anymore because we got the hitboxes everywhere now, almost.
Yeah.
Unless
it'd be like hitbox of the show.
Yeah.
Which hitbox has thrown, Which hitbox has like messed y'all up the most? Where you're like, wow, that really does do that, or wow, that. It seems like all the hitboxes are broken, but that seems like that's KOF. Like the hitboxes are all over the place. Like I don't know. It's like to hit the person. Most of the hitboxes are like behind the normal like itself, right? To actually like hit them back. But KOF has always been about not getting hit. Period. Yeah, I don't know.
What the?
Never mind. I'm talking crazy. I don't know.
That's what I got from that.
Are you talking mainly about the hurt boxes?
Yeah, hurt boxes is what I meant. The hurt box, like the actual like attack. The hurt box is behind the attack for most of the attacks.
They seem to be in front of it. There are a lot of them are just like overlapping the actual like the hit. You know what I'm saying? And that's not really like quote unquote KOF centric. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I must have been looking at it wrong then. I think I have.
Because like usually, man, who dropped? Well, I mean, excuse me. Anyways, but like usually, like for example, when Frederick, I saw Rio's Crouch C. Like, come on, man, that thing is like hella just like covered up.
Yeah, this move is kind of bad. Like the hitbox is in front of his hitbox.
Yeah, like come on, like what are they thinking? Just let it roam free, man.
Yeah, but on the other hand, you have moves like let's see, what was the one? Yeah, this like dual on record. This makes absolutely no sense at all. Look at the hitbox. It's way in front of his hitbox, so that's why it's like so good to anti-air with record.
You got it up, or you?
Can you guys see it?
No. Wait. Oh, here we go. I see it now.
Yeah, so like right here, like, see the hitbox?
Yeah.
Like the hitbox, it's way in front and on top of his hitbox. So that's why this move is such a good anti-air. It beats all your jump-ins clean.
Whoa.
Like the best you can do is trade with him if you have like a godlike jump-in move like Benny's jump D. But other than that, you're gonna lose. You're gonna flat out lose. Because most jump-ins, the hitbox is behind your hitbox. Like let me see if I can find like a good example. Like Kim, like jump A, like you can see his hitbox is behind his hitbox. So when you do this against Dulon's Rekka, you're gonna lose. You're gonna get hit.
Whack.
That's crazy. I was looking at it wrong, actually. I thought the blue one was like the light blue one was something, but apparently I was looking at everything.
The light blue one is the collision blocks. Like that's why you can't pass through the other character.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, here's Dulon's blowback, standing blowback, and you can see his light blue collision box. For some reason, just teleported to the back for no reason. And this is the reason why you can cross people up with this move, because the collision move to the back. Yeah, it doesn't follow him, so you can cross people up with this.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and other surprising things that I found is Benny's Yato kick. There's a big difference between the two versions. Like, the hitboxes are different.
Hitbox.
Like the one you see right here, this is the light version. Like it's not very good, right? But if you look at the heavy version,
Aw, shit. Time to rock the heavy.
If you look at the frame data, everything is identical. Same damage, same frame advantage, everything. Same startup, everything. But the hitbox is different. It makes no sense at all.
Because they don't want people to know that, apparently. Like, that's like an inside tip, it looks like.
Yeah, and this is like a perfectly good anti-air. Look at this. The hitbox is way outside of his hitbox.
Yo, look at that knee, man. Look at that blur. Just like, woof.
Yeah.
That's the D version, right?
The heavy version, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start using that more. I used to always use the B version for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, and yeah, we talked about this move.
Yeah, see, look at that. Now that's how you make a normal.
This is a good anti-air normal right here.
Yeah, see.
But not crouch C. Apparently, crouch C, like Rio, doesn't work.
Yeah, see, that's the bad way. See, it
like,
feels...
like even Yori stand C, it's not
Just
not
really
not that good.
fast.
Look at that. Look at this. It's not good. Kyo stand C, not good. Yeah.
Man, I wish Kyo Stand C was like arcade Kyo.
Oh, what?
Really good.
It's
Kyo
already
Stand
pretty
C is close Stand C from arcade.
good.
I heard it was a lot more like Yori's close Stand C in arcade.
Well, right now they're pretty similar, right? Let me see. What other stupid moves? Oh, right here. This is another stupid move right here.
Oh yeah, now it makes sense. I hate that.
Look at this. Beats everything.
That's why it beats everything for free. I hate that move.
Yeah, and it's active.
You have to DP it.
You have to jump up and do it. It's really annoying.
And that's why Yuri is amazing.
Yeah, that and dive kick. Look at this.
Yep.
Active.
And this move, even more bullshit. Look at this.
Oh wow.
Yo, you gotta respect the bitch slap.
Yeah, bitch slap.
Yeah, see, that's good. Hey, yo, Andres, man, you gotta leave soon?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I basically have to bail. I got people waiting for me, so I'm gonna go take care of that.
All right, take care.
Yo,
thanks for having me on the show, dudes.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, man. This was real dope, dude.
Yeah, and I hope to see you guys over at EVO, like, hopefully before the tournament starts, and I'm basically freaking out the entire time, so that'll be cool, though, because I'm going to be so busy during the tournament. If you see me with a lot of hair when I get there and all of it's gone by the time the tournament's over, y'all know why.
All right, man. Yeah, take care, man. Thanks again.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me on. Have a good one. Peace out.
Yep.
Peace. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, now the yellow means projectiles coming in, right?
No, I think the yellow is the fireball negation.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like projectiles coming in or whatever. Like the range or not range, excuse me. But
I think orange is the hitbox for the projectile. Yeah. Yellow is the negation.
Yeah. Okay, got you. I wasn't sure what it meant.
Yeah, because if someone does a ground fireball, the yellow down there would still work.
Yeah, the yellow would negate it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it goes all the way down.
Yo, that's crazy, man. How it has like a top little square hitbox.
Yeah, you can see that. Not sure if I have matures. I haven't uploaded matures fireball. Yeah.
This is really cool.
Someone else has it. Yeah.
I have it, but I haven't uploaded it.
Is any of this gonna be useful in like helping like your gameplay? You think like is it stuff you're saying that you're like, wow, I didn't know that did that, so you're gonna like use it more? Or
definitely, like Yori, for example, like I didn't know jump B is much better. Like jump B, look at this, perfectly air to air. Look at this, you can't beat it. Once you take it out, you win.
For free.
No question. Yeah, no question, unless people are below you. But like jump D, at first I thought jump D was godlike, but look at this. Like now I'm not so sure. Like jump B is much better if you want to anti-air to air someone. Just neutral jump and do it. Can't lose.
That's gonna be frustrating.
Yeah, and let's see.
Dude, jump B is so good. I used it. That's why I used it a lot at UFUT against Kyoto. Like, go into this.
Damn,
but he didn't because he just stood there. So I'm like, fuck.
Kills jump CD.
It's really good, man.
Well, it's only in the front. It's pretty good. Like, yeah, you can't beat it. Like, Kyo's jump CD like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same for EX Kyo in this case.
Yeah, I saw that their down Cs were different though.
A lot of moves are different for the two Kyos. Let me see. Even crouch jab.
Yeah, wow.
Look at the crouch jab. Like this is EX Kyo, regular Kyo.
I wonder why they did that.
Like.
Yeah, I don't know why either, man.
And look at this, like Kyo stand B. Look at the hitbox. Like now, look at regular Kyo.
That's because they wanted you to see. I mean, when you look at stuff like this, you can kind of tell like what they were thinking when they were making the character. Like for instance, the reason his stand B with EX Kyos, you know what I'm saying, is hitbox is way out there is because they want you to use it so much more. Because it hits low. They wanted to abuse it.
Well, both of them are like lows.
Well, isn't it chainable, right? Like you can do like BBB, yeah. Like they wanted you to like use that. Meanwhile, the other one isn't going to be using that. The regular Kyo isn't going to be using that, so they buffed the EX Kyos.
Yeah, and then there are some things like even Snandy, like EX Kyo this, and then compare that to regular Kyo. Regular Kyo has like a higher buff.
Yeah.
But EX Kyo is a lower one, so it's better to use EX Kyo to hit people mashing lows, but it's not as good as an anti-air.
Yeah. That is true.
I don't know why they're doing this, and even stand jab is different. Like stand jab.
Wow, his stand jab is really good.
Well, we already know this. Like regular Kyo, like stand jab doesn't hit people crouching, but EX Kyo you can, and this is the why.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know like regular Kyo his stand jab is this good. Like you can.
Yeah, that's insane. That's a straight anti-air.
You can regularly hit people out of it, like even though it doesn't have a lot of range. Throw it out.
I've seen Junior use that a lot when he played stand jab. I mean,
but not for EX Kyo though. EX Kyo don't do that.
Yeah, he plays regular Kyo, and I have seen him do jab. I mean, I don't think he knew. Well, I mean, I guess he knew it was good, but I don't think he knew like the hitboxes. But it makes sense.
Cool.
Dune, I've seen him use stand jab with his Kyo.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of interesting stuff here.
Yeah, I knew it was a matter of time until we got the hitboxes.
And this is another crazy move.
That looks about right. Because I always get hit, and you're like, why did he hit me? He's nowhere near me.
Yeah, it's a stupid nonsense, and look at the priority on this. Like the hitbox way outside.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Man.
Go to Karate's run. It shows his hitbox.
He kicks the air so hard. The hitbox of theirs.
Yeah, what is that about?
Which one?
That one that you're showing. I'm trying to explain.
Oh, this is the Rambo. I was trying to compare the different level 2 supers. Like,
that's the supers. Okay, cool.
Like
Wait. That's the the Rambo is which level is that?
Level 2.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, of course. I've never seen that move get stopped.
No, I mean but what about the range that it hits, man? I swear that thing like kind of like it should be bigger or something, man.
No. As I said, you want to see something big? Where is it? Right here. This is big.
Wow.
That should that's what I think Karate's level 2 should be. Or something, man.
But it's not. Like Yori is pretty crappy like this.
Yeah, because he goes really low, right?
Yeah. And even Yuri is like not that good.
Yeah, I think it'll be good to see these in motion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they might have like a frame of invincibility or something where.
Yeah, the hitbox changes for a lot of moves. Like a lot of them have multiple hitboxes depending on where the move is.
You can tell like they put a lot of work into this stuff. Because I mean, a lot of this stuff does make sense. I mean, when you look at it, like how they decided to put it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. Like, see, that makes sense. It's just the ones where the hurt box is over the hit. That's a little weird to me.
Well, they wanted it to be a spammable move, like not spammable, but I mean, they wanted it to be the go-to move. Like that move right there is what, -4, right? It's -4. It's -what?
6.
Yeah, it's -6. So they made it a really good move, but if they block it, he's negative. That's a CD.
No, that's fine.
No, that's stand B. Right here, stand B. Stand B, right here.
Yeah, that's negative, right?
-6.
Exactly, and that's why they made the hitbox out in front of it. No, that's a negative move.
No, but that's fine though. That's fine.
Yeah, but what about Hua? Like this. Look at this.
Hua's focused on ground game because he's not that. He has a floaty jump, so they wanted him to hold out like fighting on the ground. So they made that a really good normal because he has a floaty jump. So he can't really jump in like too good. So they made his ground normals really good. This is just me looking at it and guessing. That's why his CD and standing knee both do the same thing.
Yeah, he's like too good on the ground.
Yeah, and that's why. Because I mean, his jump is floating. He can get DP'd if he jumps.
Well, he's got a lot of ways to alter his jump arc. So
that is true. That is true. I'm trying to like. I like stuff like this because you can kind of think of what they were thinking when they made the character. Because most of the time when people make characters in games, they have a game plan. Like, okay, this is the game plan for the character. You know, the overall arc for the character.
Yeah.
You know. So it's really cool to see, you know, what they were thinking.
Yeah, well, it's good to see that EX Kyo and regular Kyo are so different, so they're not completely cut and
Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, between their standing jab and their standing short, they're completely different.
Yes, yeah, and their jump down C, like I have it here, really different. Like we already know whoever plays Kyo knows about that, but it's now clearer to us to see why regular Kyo has an easier time to cross up. It's not because he has a bigger hitbox, it's just because his collision box is further up, so he can cross people up.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Like EX Kyo actually has a bigger hitbox, but his the light blue, like the collision box, is further down, so he has a harder time crossing people up because of this.
So how does it work? Is if the collision box touches someone else's collision box, you can't go through them?
Yeah, that's why.
And you can't go through.
And that's why they threw Kios so high up, because they wanted them to go to the other side. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so
That's
but, in return he has actually a bigger hitbox for his jump down C.
Because I remember, like, I did that for the normal of the show, and then I forgot to take an account about collision hitboxes. I just put
at that time we thought it was just smaller, but it's actually bigger.
Yeah, but it's that damn collision box or whatever that makes the difference. Okay.
Yeah, and that's also pretty cool to see. Like a lot of moves, like a lot of characters have different hitboxes depending on whether they're hopping or jumping.
You got the hop one for that?
Like this is the hop one. This is hop. Look at this. Like it's fair, right? This.
Yeah.
But if you look at the jump, let's see where.
No way.
Like this is the jump, full jump.
Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
And the same for a king. Like I have it right here. King.
That explains why when he jumps really high, like you can't stop him.
Yeah.
But you can stop his hop. Oh God, I love stuff like this.
So like king, like this is the hop, and this is the full jump. And the same is for jump C actually. Let's see. Yeah.
That is game changing. It's good to know stuff like that.
This is full jump C. If you do a hop, the hitbox is smaller. So if you want to air-to-air people, you do a full hop C instead of full jump C instead of a hop C. Yeah, so a lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to load this up and get all of this just to go through it, man. I know one of my friends would just die if he saw this, man. He loves stuff like this.
Send him the link.
Oh, I'm going to. He's good. He's going to just go in a cave and disappear and come back like super god. As soon as I send it to him, I'm not going to hear from him for like 2 weeks. He'd come out with all types of crazy stuff.
Yeah. So, like, at some point, I expect we'll have like a full catalog of every single move in the game.
Sure. Cool, and we've also updated the wiki a little bit with the ones we have so far.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Just to let people know.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Fred, one question was, like, one of your boxes off center or something like that, I think, like...
No, it was at the beginning when I first installed it. So the monitor resolution plays a big role in this, and I think I had the resolution, the window a little bit too big, so the boxes were a little bit off-centered because the window was too big.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a tweet and then I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, so then I fixed it. It's now okay now.
All right, cool. I'm about to say, I'm like, whoa, exposed. Yo,
Yeah,
Zoe, you
yeah.
hear Zoe?
I'm glad they pointed it out. So like I fixed it right away.
Oh yeah, it's always good for that. Zoe, you here?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, man? Can you hear us?
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, before we dip out, y'all, why don't we go over some questions from the chat room and the forums? So let me start with the chat room real quick, and then y'all can give y'all, feedback or answer to this question. This is by Vela Leaf. Says, the thing is, I keep wondering, why don't I see many Terrys or Joes in KOF13, or am I just looking in the wrong places?
I think he's just looking at the wrong places. There's a lot of Terrys and Joes.
Okay.
Like Terry, Zero Black plays Terry. Mario plays Terry.
Yeah.
Merculo plays Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Terry players around.
Okay.
Joe, like there's a lot of famous Joe players.
Harigoro.
Haligoro, arguably the best Joe. Sendo, Texas. Monakai, Rhode Island. Yeah.
To answer another, the characters, those two characters take more work than other characters.
Yeah, and once you know like their optimal combos, the stun combos are really good. Like Joe, it's really scary in the corner.
Mhm. Okay. Yo, what's up, VCR? I saw you just dropped in.
Sorry, guys. My phone wasn't doing so well with this. Now I'm on my laptop, so I should be doing better.
All right, cool. Yeah, we're just talking about. Someone said they see a lack of Terrys and Joes.
Terry's and Joe's, yeah, for sure. We have a scary Joe here in Austin, Sendo, which incidentally he's playing right now with Joe, and he just dropped his stun combo.
And that is why you don't see a lot of Terrys and Joes. It's harder.
No, I think Terry's really actually an easy character to learn.
Well, Terry.
Joe, not so easy.
If you're talking about characters who are really hard to play, look at my the avatar that I have right now, Leona. You don't see many Leonas. The reason being is that it's not only is it kind of difficult to do her HD, charge, being the charge character and all, but also her normals aren't like quite great. Like Terry's Farsi, so good. Joe's roundhouse is pretty good, or like close Spanish, pretty good. Like you can do pretty well with it.
Right.
But yeah, there's advantages that Leona has though. Like if she has meter, you gotta be careful that we slash her. That's pretty much the only thing.
Okay. Here's another question.
Yeah.
I think we probably talked about this real briefly or whatever. A guest gave us this question in the chat box. What do you think about the KOF Evo numbers? Surprised, disappointed?
Not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either.
I'm not disappointed at all.
I'm surprised. I didn't think we were gonna get 300. I was thinking like 200.
Oh, you thought lower?
200.
Lower, man.
Oh man.
That's low balling it, man.
I was actually excited. I'm excited that like 1/3 of the people are foreigners. Like that shows you, like, I mean, that's super. Can any other game say that 1/3 of the people are coming from out of the country to come play a game? Like that's exciting to me, and that shows you how hungry people are that they're coming. It's just exciting. I'm excited. The numbers didn't matter as long as quality players are there showing off how great the game is. That's all I wanted to see.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The
one guy.
The game, the two players are gonna show up and play, and that's really exciting. in my opinion.
And hey, what are you gonna say, VCR? I couldn't hear you. My bad.
I'm sorry, it's probably my microphone. I just said, that it's exciting that the people who are going to show up to EVO are the ones that really have dedication towards the game.
Yeah.
The ones that are really going to make this tournament hype. I believe it's going to be better than the past couple of years, of course. Mainly because we will see high-level matches. We will see some crazy gimmicks with other characters. We never even consider being good characters in the game. So I'm looking forward to it, like nothing else, pretty much.
Yeah, I want to say like KOF all the pools are stacked. Unlike some other games, there like most of the pools are kind of free in like some of the other games. But KOF, literally every single pool is a death pool. Every single pool, good players will be eliminated. At this point of time, people who still enters KOF is a really dedicated and really good player. And there are so many really, really hungry people coming here. Every single pool is so stacked, it's crazy. If you can make it out of pools, you can win a major somewhere.
That's right.
Easily.
If you can make it out of one of these pools and winners, you can win a major in your country somewhere.
Yeah. It's exciting, man. Like KOF and EVO, like they belong together because it's such an international game, man. Like I don't know, it's exciting to me.
It's the F1 of fighting games, in my opinion.
The what?
The other one's being F1, kind of like high quality, high octane sort of racing. Yeah, compared it to racing game, pretty much.
It's the World Cup.
Cars. That's right.
It's the World Cup. It's KOF.
That's right.
God,
that
man.
makes
Team Howard.
Okay. Here's another question. So, how do people go about using Evil Ash and Boss Psyche in KOF13 Steam Edition?
I don't know. At EVO, I'm gonna ask Guts. When I see him, I'm gonna ask him.
I hope Guts brings his laptop or whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna pull him in the tournament, yo. There's no rules banning that character, so I mean, I don't. If EVO doesn't ban him, like somebody's gonna pull out Dark Saki and whatnot.
Yeah, I want to play a non-jumping, non-running Psyche.
Yeah, if they release it at DLC, I'll gladly pay like $5 for them. You can ban them online, but I like to mess around with them in training mode.
Yo, me too. I like to play with Ash, Dark Ash, in survival mode.
Everybody.
Because he's like hella fucking cheap, and then like you just practice doing your H combos and try not to die. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even need HD combos. Like he's already in like Sankula mode.
Oh, I mean, practice landing them. You know what I'm saying? Because he can kill you so fast. You know.
Dude, that one super, that fireball super. Oh my god.
Like infinite juggles in the corner.
Yeah.
No meter.
From full screen, that's funny as hell.
What he did, the double fireball he did, it looked like he juggled to the same plane, like twice, the same height. Juggle
like in a corner.
Yeah, it looks like
in a corner.
Yeah, I need to see their hitboxes.
Full screen. Actually, you're right.
It'll be like one long red box like across the screen.
Actually, you're right. I need to report Psyche's Neomax. I want to see it.
Wait, who's Neomax?
Psyche Neomax. I want to see.
Oh, yeah, it's probably gonna be a bunch of boxes everywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be just red. The whole screen is. Watch it be like a spot, like in the middle that you can hit, like if you get to it.
A smile.
Like a little spot in the middle if you uppercut it. It'll like knock him out of the whole thing.
Yeah.
That'd be funny as hell.
Reynolds versus Romance, 1st to 5 is up. I'm about to put it on the front page.
Oh, really? That's
from CEO. From CEO.
Yeah. Oh, from CEO. Okay. I didn't get to see that.
Yeah. I was just in the middle of watching Reynolds versus Luis Shaw.
Man, them guys are going at it, man. It's, like at this point with like KOF, it's like It's kind of like watching gladiators fight at this point. Like it's great. Like people are literally trying to like destroy each other and really trying to like cement themselves as the best. Like if you're still playing, like you're in it to win it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Okay. Here's another question. Let me see. That same dude, Valalise, still trying to find a good team to play with. The one character I love is Goro, and I've been playing with him for a bit. I have a few questions, but I'll deal with them later. Blah blah blah. I'm trying to find a team of two other people, namely you don't see too often, just to be different, since things tend to be much more fair in this game regarding character choices. What do you think?
Billy.
Andy.
Andy, there you go.
Andy's fast, has good normal.
Andy is fast. You use it to your advantage.
Andy's fun, man. He was really good the first year.
Yeah, he was, man. Like, what happened? Like, what? Like,
yeah, I don't know what happened, man. Like Andy fell off, man. He was that dude, though.
Yeah, what do y'all think happened with Andy? Maybe the elbow thing. I mean, we were talking about that
Besides
before.
everybody figuring him out. I don't know.
That elbow was the problem. Because before, people used to just throw that elbow out. Then again, for like a cross screen,
Yeah, I was one of them.
Oh yeah. You be like, damn, Zanigan.
I just did it, man. Nobody knew how to punish it. I was like, yo.
That move was that was the first move I put in the trader mode.
Then that video came out.
Oh yeah, curtains.
Do y'all think maybe it's just like normal's range is kind of lacking? You know.
I guess because it's kind of hard to open up with him.
There it is. He doesn't have cross-ups, so the only thing he can do is
he has jump D.
Yeah, but it's not a hop cross-up. You have to do a full jump, and you can see it. So he struggles opening people up. The only way he can open people up is kind of like by frame trapping them enough until like their guard meter gets low. But that's not like that takes time, and sometimes you just need to open somebody up really quickly, and he can't do it. I don't think.
Okay. What about his supers? His supers aren't really that like good. He like his Neomax is like his best like metered like move, except for like EXDP and
Dude, his Neomax is the shit.
His fireball is good for anti-air.
Yeah.
That's super fireball.
Oh yeah. Super fireball's good. It hard knockdowns too. It's pretty good.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, you didn't know it?
Which
hard knockdowns? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
super
fireball. He kind of like finishes you off.
Oh,
that's
the super. I thought you were talking about the regular one. I wasn't listening.
No, not the regular one.
Oh,
my god, maybe godlike.
Oh,
word. What? You with a fireball, and it will be everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, well, King does.
Yeah. That character.
Oh, actually, no.
Here's another question. I'm learning KOF and I'm using King, Mature, Leona. I'm learning also. I'm also learning to use a hitbox controller at the same time. How much work would you say Leona is? I think VCO could probably answer that. Well, damn, you kind of already did. VCO, you there?
Benjamin.
Well, I mean, it's cool. I mean, he kind of already expressed how he felt about Leona, so we can probably move on. Let's see. There was another question in the chat. Oh yeah, this question is by Goat Fucker.
What?
Yeah. He wants to know.
Goat lover.
Goat lover. Yeah. If any of you guys want a system mechanics change for the new KOF, what would it be? Oh man, I got a list. New system mechanics for new KOF. What y'all think?
I mean, you can. Some people do not like HD. I guess they can take it out. I mean, but I don't. I mean, I love 13, so I'm not. I
love
really.
1v1.
I guess just add back some of the old mechanics like assist when you're dizzy. Like add back the characters on the stage when they're
Yes. Oh yes.
When they used to like spectating, like when you get hit, they shake their head. When you hit someone, they get hyped.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
you do
they
that.
used
Oh,
to love
yeah.
that.
My
Yeah.
favorite.
When they lose, they're the background laying down.
Yo, my favorite was.
Like, go ahead.
I said my favorite was like when you have Goro's earthquake and they all fly in the air.
Yeah. And if you're dizzy, if they like you, they'll come out and help you. If they hate you, they'll stand there and see you suffer.
Yeah, but I mean, but they never put that in any other ones though. That was just in '98. I mean, not even in '98 UM.
It was in like 98, 97, 96, 95.
Was it
like
94?
Yeah, like all of the old ones, like 99 has it.
Yeah. It wasn't until 2000 that it just ruined everything.
Yeah.
Yo, that game's fun.
They need to bring it back.
Oh, the strikers? Nah.
No, not the strikers. They need to bring back the characters in the background. But as far as mechanics, I mean, I don't know, man. KOF,
they can also add like normals cancel into roll, like spend meter cancel and roll to just make people spamming blowback. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I like
2002 has it.
I would say take out throw breaks while you're in a recovery of a move.
Yeah,
That's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, man.
They didn't always had that, right?
No. You had to take that throw like a man, like you know what I'm saying.
You talking about somebody DPs and then like you gotta throw them and then they break the throw.
Yeah,
it's really stupid.
And plus, like a lot of times, it's from a mistake. If you try, like, you want to just like stand see them and then you get a throw and then they can break it. Like you just messed up your combo.
See, that's what I want to like sit down one-on-one, like, you know, like, why did you do this? Like, I want to know what they were thinking. Because, I mean, what if they had, like, oh, we did this because of this, and we're like, wait, what? Oh, well, that makes sense. But as of now, it just seems stupid as hell. Like, I mean, that plagued a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They run in, they go do stand and see, and then they throw, and then they get broke, and they go crazy because they just missed their punish.
Yeah. I don't know why.
They can also add
to be more precise with your punishes then.
No, that's true. That's true.
No, fuck that. I want to spot it, man. Fuck, no.
I mean, I don't have that issue anymore, but I mean, I can see how it was an issue. I mean, I had that issue.
Everybody had that.
I always thought it was a bug.
I thought it was a cop. I think it's a cop out, man. Fuck that.
Why don't you do a punish instead of a throw?
Like you supposed to say whatever's coming to you if you whiff anything.
I thought it was just a bug. Like.
I mean, it's just not that big of a deal because it never. I mean, I don't really run into that situation often, but it is annoying per se.
Yeah. All right. I would say like no. I think they need to move around the damage in the game a bit. Like all of it is in HD, damn near. Like the brunt of the damage in the game is like in HD if you have like 2 or 3 bars. Like BMBs don't do shit. Drive cancels without meter don't do shit.
No, drive cancels do a lot of damage in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hurt.
No, without meter? No, like meterless?
Meterless?
No,
Well, it depends on the character.
Yeah, like without meter, like it's like it's still nothing. I mean,
I mean, think of it like this.
I mean, without meter, you can't even do much damage with HD, so it's fair. Or without meter, you can do like 500. Like if you do like a normal drive cancel without meter, like you can get like 300. So it's totally fair, I think.
I just want B&Bs to take a little bit more damage, man. Like, come on.
So you don't want all the damage to be focused on HDs. You want it to be focused on B&Bs instead.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, it's all in HD, man. When you have like metered, like.
But then you're going back to Street Fighter.
That's 13, man. Like, I mean, that's 13. They want you to be like if you can't HD and kill people, you can't. I mean, you're gonna struggle because, I mean, like I said, I had that problem, a while, and I played against a guy. I felt like I outplayed him, and then he would HD me. But it was my fault for not HDing him, so I had to learn how to HD like 100% to be able to contend. That's just what's the word I'm looking for? A level they put on the game to be able to like really contend.
Yeah, but we're talking about for the next game. I mean, in this game, like I mean, you gotta accept it. But for the next game, nah, they gotta like switch things up a little bit, man, with the damage.
I mean, I agree. I mean, it's a new game, so they don't have to focus on HD. And how SNK normally does, they normally just switch up the whole system.
Oh
So
yeah,
they-
they all yeah. Like you could
Basically,
just
you want Street Fighter 2 damage on normal combos.
no,
Yeah.
I want 9802 damage on combos,
Man, get out of here.
and no like.
Because I want Half-Life on a normal combo, no meter.
You get out.
No. Things.
I said,
No. Things need to be equal. I just feel like it's not like equal with like HD is just the brunt of all the damage in the game.
I don't know. I mean, if you look
I
at
want
most of the matches I play, like HD doesn't happen that often. Like most
No,
of the
yeah,
time, people
no,
just
it
drop
doesn't.
cancel.
You're right. It doesn't. Like, thank goodness.
Yeah, you don't need HD to win. That's just an excuse.
Yeah.
Did you see where Kula beat Bala with like basic stuff?
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I see that too. I see like even with like Louis Shot, he got one HD combo.
yeah, you don't need it. Like,
Yeah, and the meta game, especially in Japan, is that like drive cancels is superior compared to HD because you're never wasting meter. Once you have meter, you just spend it. So you're never like sitting in full bar wasting meter.
Mm.
Like this is the meta game, and like if you compare like the damage you get for the meter you spend, like drive cancel gives you more damage for the resources that you spend. So like Japan likes to doesn't like to save meter. They just like spend a meter and drive cancel. They don't save meter and save for HD. This is their meta game.
Okay. You asking who? Common sense?
no, I mean, I didn't say anything. I was just agreeing.
Oh, my fault. I thought
Yeah,
you.
because once you save all the meter, you're not gaining meter, and your opponent is gaining meter at the same time, and they can spend the resources and kill you. So that's why they think spending the meter and getting the drive cancel is superior.
Ah, because you're saying doing HDs is giving them the HD, so it's not worth doing it because you're giving them.
No, because once you're sitting at full meter, you're no longer gaining meter, right? So even if you don't activate, and you're still hitting them, they're still gaining meter the whole time.
Oh, okay.
And it's better to like spend once you get the meter, spend it. So like the next time if you get hit, you get the meter instead.
So every instance that you can get meter, you're able to get it because you're not fully stuck on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So that you actually end up getting more meter because you're not sitting on HD at full. You're constantly using the gas. Okay, I get it.
Exactly. That is the meta game.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, me either. But
No more HDs.
Yeah,
for
and
2000.
like, the cases where it's like optimal to use HD is not that often. Like ideally you want your opponent to have like a lot of life. Like you don't want to HD them when they have no life, right? So
Yeah.
so
Unless, of course,
if
it's the
you,
last
if you want to
character.
save all your meter for HD, this is not optimal because like your opponent is not always gonna have like full life, and you're not always and you're not in. At the same time, you're sitting with all these meter without any chances to use. Your opponent is constantly building meter, so it's better to just spend the meter and get the drive cancel, and on top of that, you get more damage for the resources you spend for drive cancels compared to doing a full HD combo.
Where'd you find this out?
No, they've been talking about this a lot. Like Freddie, like I was talking to Freddie about this. With Japanese players, they talk about this a lot.
God, see, man, I gotta go to Japan, man. I'm gonna look up some flights. I gotta go.
no, but a lot of that.
I mean, there are some cases where you want to save meter. Like if you're like if you have the second character and he's almost dead and you almost have a full HD bar, your opponent has full life. You don't wanna HD them. You wanna save the meter for your last character so you can one touch kill him if you have like a good anchor. That's where it makes sense. But you don't wanna like.
Yeah, that's where knowing,
first,
like damage is like extremely important in this game. Like you just
you're
need to
the
know
first
numbers.
character, it doesn't matter. Just spend a meter and drive cancel.
That's why I enjoy KOF so much, man. It's like it never ceases to amaze me because there's so much more to learn. You know, like there's so much out there, but there's still so much more to learn, and that's why I like the game a lot. Like, even on tonight's podcast, I learned like 3 new things, like a lot of new things. So it's really cool.
Right. I think one thing that they should try to experiment again is maybe like extra mode or something like that. You charge a meter.
No, I agree. I want the old evasion back.
Yeah, where you just step.
Oh, evasion? That'd be insane.
No, you can do the custom mode where you can still have rolls and then evasion attached.
Oh, ultimate mode. Like
ultimate mode. Yeah, that would be sick.
Yo, that'd be dope to have that in like the next 13.
If they started putting evasion attacks, man, this game is gonna go to a whole new level.
Yeah, it's gonna add a lot of depth. It's like
evasion.
It could be like adding third strike to that game a little bit. Oh, I love it.
Right.
Yeah, why don't you just add like every system that they ever came up with?
I think that would
Ultimate KOF.
Just guard. From Garo.
Marking rules, yeah, do it.
Just guard.
Do it. Let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah, so many
They should just make like grooves, like CBS2, and just have different grooves you can play for each King of Fighters character.
Instead of grooves, they're called modes.
Or years, like I'm playing 99 mode or something like that.
Oh yeah, that would be dope. Yeah.
Year modes.
Yeah, I would play 94 so I can have my people in the background for me. That's the only thing you get.
Yo, what was 03? What was 03? Yeah.
And all you have is regular jumps.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yo, that was.
You would definitely lose.
Word.
But you hit really hard for no reason.
It wouldn't it be funny if they had like 12 mode or?
12 mode.
No one will play that mode.
with the counter custom combos.
Oh yeah.
Critical counter.
No one will play 12.
12 mode.
With the time limit. Oh my god, fucking time limit. That was so random sometimes.
Yeah, I would love to counter people. On screen freezes. I've been doing 12, man.
Zoom
all the way in and shit.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Yep. Word. But yo, shit, we've been talking for a grip, man. Let's get up on out of here, man. I don't think there's any more questions. Yeah, let's give some shout outs and go to bed. Why don't we start with Zoe? Shout outs?
I guess to like all the Chilean players, Reynolds, Romance, that helped me out this week. Stayed at my house. I trained with them for a bit. That's about it. Then we went out, hung out, whatever.
Okay. All right. Oh, BCO Rebel Star. Is all that background noise coming from your end? Yo, man, everybody get out of here. VCO, you there? Or Sendo? All right. He gave his silent shout out with the dope Leona.
The silent shout.
Oh, you there, man?
No, it's not here.
I saw.
No.
Wait. Let's wait like a second. All right, James Jr. Shout out.
Shout outs to everybody that plays KOF. Shout outs to all the international players representing KOF, a third of the competition. That's pretty cool. And shout outs to you guys, Team Cancel, Midwest KOF. Shout outs to Ryan Hart.
Why are you laughing, Thomas?
I'm not laughing. I don't know where that came from, so I just started laughing.
Why you?
Shout out to Ryan for stepping it up.
Step it up.
And yeah, man. Shouts to the Hitbox viewer. That's
Yes.
pretty awesome.
That is.
Shouts to moms and families across the world.
I was waiting for you to say that.
All right.
Word. Okay. Common sense shoutouts.
Just shout out to everyone supporting KOF, man. Shout out to Dream Cancel and to continue rocking and spreading the love. Shout out to Evo. Shout out to Amazing Gamers that's about to go down. Shout out to the people still grinding. Through the struggle. Shout out to everybody, man.
All right. Lazy Freddie. Shoutouts.
Shout outs to PDK and Phoenix, the guys behind the Hitbox viewers.
Mm-hmm.
They made all of this happen. This is a big step for the KOF community, and it is not an easy task from what I understand. So shout outs to those guys who made all of this possible.
Yeah, shout out to them.
And shout outs to everyone who's listening. Goat Lover, I know you're listening, and shout outs to you.
Shout out to Goat Lover.
Goat fucker. Fucking.
I don't want to say his name, but Goat Lover.
Yeah, he's green. Right. Okay. All right. Damn. Episode 22, man. Shots out, man, to everybody that plays KOF. Everybody that's gonna be at EVO. I'm gonna be at EVO, so if you see me, say what's up. I'll be rocking a Dream Council T-shirt, like these you see here, for sale. Get one. Common sense, you got one?
I'm actually going to order the one with the buttons. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's getting ordered very soon. Is it free shipping still coming?
Not right now, but once we get one, I'll let you know.
Okay, because I'll definitely get. That's the one I want because. That one, the colors are just dope. I gotta do it.
Right. All right, cool. Oh, by the way, what do y'all think about that Arcade Shock tweet that they said about like EVO and KOF14? Did y'all see that?
No.
Really?
Where was this?
Let me show y'all real quick.
He's strong.
Not sure if it's like it's nothing like super like real or whatever, but
Oh, you mean the logo?
Oh yeah, you're talking about. Oh yeah.
I think I saw it, but I forgot what it said. But it wasn't really something.
You're talking about the 14, right? KOF14.
it's something,
That.
yeah, it's like a speculatory kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Or is it?
Yeah, no.
Maybe they know something, man.
Oh wait, let me find it real quick. Damn.
I'm definitely buying that Dream for sure.
Yeah, where is it? Did they delete it?
'Cause I saw it on Twitter too. I think you retweeted it, right?
Chris. Yeah, I retweeted it. Check me or Chris if you're looking through Twitter.
All right, let me do that right now.
Well, just talking about that. Well, we talked about this in the show, right? The logo.
Yeah, I think you're trying to put it up.
No, not the logo, not the logo.
Not the logo? Oh, well then I didn't retweet anything. No logo. I gotta see what you're talking about.
Man, where is it?
You said it's on the arcade shot?
Yeah, I was just on Twitter and let me double check. I'm looking. It's funny, right when you try to find something, it like disappears.
Maybe SNK told them to delete it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna break their silence for.
Yeah, they was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" No exclusive buttons to you. I wish they would release some KOF buttons. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, but Damn, I cannot find it, yo. Wow.
What did it say?
Yeah, what did it say?
It says something about like the NeoGaf thread or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah. SNK did a trademark for KOF.
Talking about.
Is that what you're talking about?
It didn't say that. Wait, here it is.
Yeah,
no,
SNK.
I know what you mean, but like the tweet didn't say that.
Oh, it wasn't about that.
So who's on right now?
It's like something like it would be good time to announce KOF14, right, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It said we are going to be surprised with KOF13. EVO would be the appropriate place to announce it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still speculatory though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They talked about it in response to SNK trademarked KOF, and it was under online gaming or online game and video game.
Yeah.
They didn't say mobile, so they're saying it since they didn't say mobile, then clearly they mean console. So it's a new KOF to console, but I mean, you don't know exactly what it is, but it's definitely something.
Yeah, it's still very vague. It's nothing like.
There's a story on Dream Cancel front page, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what it's like regarding to, but like I mean I saw Arcade Shock retweeted or whatever. Well, forget about it. I think it's all the way leading up to the same source of information, anyways.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think anyone knows anything unless you work at SNK.
Exactly, and yeah, they probably.
Yeah, and there's a lot of rumors or I want to say like misinformation floating around. Like, during CEO finals, nothing excess. He said something that like he hopes to have like a new KOF coming out soon, and then actually the KOF webpage they quoted him and they say and then they quoted him and they say this guy is the EVO organizer, so he must have a connection, inside connection, and then they tweeted it out and got like massive retweets. But I don't think Andre actually has an inside information for it based on our conversation earlier.
Yeah.
You can go on KOF and they have the entire quote here. It says, "I'm waiting for KOF14. I've heard some things. And I know it's happening, but I don't know when.
Yeah.
Where. But if we have it, it would be great." And then, but people have taken this to the next level. You know, like right now it's just all speculation. Like nothing is confirmed yet.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, let's keep going with the shout-outs. I mean to stop it, like, in the middle. Shout-outs to the Frame Data app. Get the app. It's free.
Is that on iOS?
Say what?
I can't find it. Is that on iPhone? Because I can't find it.
It should be.
Yeah, I can't find the Frame Data app either.
Go to signbyart.com.
Not a free one anyway.
It's supposed to be free.
Okay. Next, shout-outs to SLO Rosarito. Shout-outs to Team Chaos. Shout-outs to Kings of Colorado. Shout-outs to Zero Black. Chat with us at Chatwing. We have almost 50 people in the chat box. I guess they're just like looking at the hitboxes, I guess, and the match videos we have up.
It's real.
Yeah, I think the site has been getting a lot of traffic because of the hitboxes. So yeah, thanks to all the people, the Fred, and then Phoenix and PDK for the the software. Big ups. Oh, Tap a Talk. Visit the forums on your phone via Tap a Talk. Pretty cool. And shout out to EVO2014 next weekend, July 11th.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, it's going down.
Yes, indeed. Like I said before.
Yep,
like I said before, I will be there. So.
Des, you going for real?
Yeah. Who's this?
Sendo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there, man.
Sweet. I didn't know you were going.
We're all gonna be
For whatever
there.
reason, I thought you weren't going this year. I don't know why. Sorry.
Yeah, this is the first year for me for going to Evo, so yeah, I'll be there. I'm like the only person in the KOF crew that's going.
And I have a question. I don't know if y'all talked
Minnesota.
about this earlier. Does anybody know what happened with Romance? Why isn't he going?
I don't know. That's undisclosed.
Yeah, I have a feeling that he just forgot to register. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Man.
I don't know.
No. Registration
like-
ended like two days ago, and he said he wasn't going before the registration ended. So.
Oh, really?
And he did all these efforts to bring Guts here, and then he's not going. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't really know why he didn't really say that. I mean,
Maybe Romance and Reynolds will reveal KOF14 and then they'll premiere on Sunday. Oh my God!
That would be crazy. That would be
No.
Right now they're playing KOF14 right now to figure out some high level shit.
now.
My God! Why didn't we think about that?
Yo, I'll give you shout outs if you call that and it happens. I'll be like, what?
Yo, I would book the first ticket to Vegas. I would pull out all my savings.
I'll buy you a beer. I'll buy you a beer if that happens.
Oh man, I'm making these ridiculous predictions right now, man.
Yeah, be careful, man. They're gonna do like they did on Dress, man. They're gonna like.
Oh, it's gonna be on Twitter. You know, it's gonna be all over Twitter now.
What happens? What happens? I'll buy you a beer.
10, 14, it's happening.
Yeah, at
James Jr.
Right after grand finals.
It's gonna be like at James Jr. said. At James Jr.
I retweeted so hard. I retweeted.
Like, they're playing 14 at James.
I will retweet it. That's ridiculous.
Do you even check your like Twitter a lot?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got some funny stuff, man.
You know, people are on Twitter all the time. They don't post, but people watch like the news.
Because they're playing KOF 14 right now, they're gonna reveal it on Sunday.
That's why they're not doing it.
Yo, everybody retweet it. I'll retweet it myself.
Yeah, I'll tweet that. I don't even have a Twitter. I'll get Twitter just to retweet.
Get a Twitter and set it up. We'll retweet it everywhere. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
Happens.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, you can't pull that now. It's too late. It's out there now. Too late.
No.
Is there a way to like retweet it?
No. Yo, Cinder, what is your Twitter, man?
No, I don't have one. I got one just to email Mr. Wizard, and then I deleted it.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I'm not famous, man. I don't feel like I need a Twitter. Facebook's good.
Oh, I see. I mean, I mainly got it just keep up with other people. Nothing to do with like famousness or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean, most people have my Facebook that want to contact me. So I mean, if anybody has no Facebook, I'll just talk to them there.
All right, cool. Well, yeah,
shout out. One more shout out. Shout out to Metal Slug Defense. If you don't have that game for free,
is that game that hype? Like,
it's a good game. Y'all gotta go get it. It's so good.
I love that game.
SNK makes really quality games. Metal Slug Defense is amazing.
I also
I'll
love
money match anybody in that game.
No, have you spent money on it?
Hell yeah, I'll put money on it.
Yeah, then I'm not playing you.
How is it? Can you play online? What is
yeah,
it?
you can compete online and everything. No lag. They need to put that netcode in 14.
What?
No, that probably won't translate well, man. But
I'm telling you, that Metal Slug is clean.
But this game is pay to win, though. You have to buy the good
It is completely pay to win, but it's still a great game, even like not playing competitively, just playing against a computer or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get this shit.
Really
if it's garbage, I'm coming after you, bro. I'm serious.
Hey, you find me on Twitter, dog. You can find me on Twitter.
Akari Warriors is so good in that game.
Yo, no, Trevor is broken. Trevor.
Dude, I don't have them yet because I don't have enough medals.
The medals, man. Anyway, Metal Slug Defense. That's the last shot that I got.
Also buy
Shout out to
Rhythm
KOF
Fighter.
2014 being the surprise EVO Romance blast. That's what my shout out for the day.
Oh no.
Oh man.
You don't know what you just said out, man. You have no idea what shit you just said on here. That should be blast. By next week, it's gonna be just like the biggest hype Like it's gonna be like the Capri, but actually a real hike, you know?
All right. Well, all right. Let's get up out here, man. All right. Peace, y'all.
I'll see y'all next week.
Let's see.
Vegas.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll see you, man. All right. No podcast next Wednesday. Maybe one on the 16th. Like a post Evo show. We could see what happened.
Wait, who are y'all staying with, by the way? Are y'all like just within your cities or what for Evo?
Within our regions.
Well, I'm staying with the Colorado people, so even though I'm from Texas.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying with James and Noah and the Chicago crew.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be with Pedro and Luis and all them. So.
Awesome.
Word. Awesome. Yo, we got to do like a 5v5 or something, man, or organize something.
I think they're bringing a stream.
I think
Casey was already
they gotta do another like Mexico versus like Asia or something.
Really?
That'll be cool. If they do.
Just do a whole bunch of stuff, man. I want
5v5 on KOF 2014 when it comes out.
KOF next year.
We can do like the within America regional team tournaments, like Colorado versus East Coast. Like this year, I'm not the only East Coast going. So like we actually have a team.
Nice.
How many people from East Coast?
Well, there's me, Pachu, Shadow, and like a few others. So.
We should do.
I hope everybody does well, man. I hope everyone does well. I'm so sad, man. I really should be locking horns with everyone.
James, you say East Coast versus Midwest?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, Zamar's gonna be there. Samson's gonna be there.
Wait, Jamar and Samson are going?
Yeah. And Casey's Notorious.
So Evo?
Really? All of KC that was at UFGT is gonna be there.
Yeah, they're all going. John Quest can go.
Why didn't I see them in the pools or whatever? What are they in the pools?
Samson and they're in the pools.
You can't hold them enough back, man.
All right, I might have to check that out after the show. Okay, I didn't see that shit. Damn, that's a dope. All right, well, all right, we got to get out of here.
Shout outs to Vegas because we are going to Vegas, so let's also enjoy Vegas and not just KOF.
Yeah, I might have a whole free day before I leave Monday. You know what I'm saying? So I might just see the city or whatever.
There we go. That's the way to do it.
Word. All right. Let's get out of here for real. I'll see y'all maybe in 2 weeks or so. We're gonna be at Evo, and we'll let you know how it went. But check out the stream if you ain't going. But if you are going, come play with us. And that's about it. Peace, y'all.
See you guys at Evo.
Metal Slug defense.
KOF 2014, let's go.
Defense.